All right, bitches, welcome to another podcast.
What's up, lattes and cappuccinos? Welcome to Coffee Table Zero's episode number 3 podcast. I'm the American Roast, Alex Rickschnick. To my left, the mythical mocha, Miguel Vasquez.
Hey.
It's straight ahead of me, the Kahlua Kyle.
Yo, birthday podcast!
It's been a little while since we did a podcast here, but we just wanted to make sure that podcast is still going out here. Just as a heads up to everybody here, I'm a little intoxicated. I've had a couple of shots on an empty stomach. Miguel's had a couple of shots.
Miguel's on 3 shots right now.
Empty stomach as well. Kyle, I don't know.
I'm on a full stomach. What are you talking about?
Full stomach, right. That's why it's probably not hitting you as hard.
All right, so we have empty stomach, full stomach, and I'm pretty much with you. I'm empty stomach, but I'm taking it slow, taking it easy. I got my Diet Pepsi and my Crown Apple, just kind of doing a little mixer going on, just kind of smoothing into everything.
Kind of boying
There
it.
we go. We wanted to kind of ease into everything for Kyle's birthday because probably tomorrow when this posts, assuming I get this done in time,
Which would be on my birthday.
which would be on Kyle's birthday, December.
Wow.
December,
March
yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
March 25th. Merry Christmas and No, March 25th. Kyle, this is your 30th birthday.
30.
How does it feel? Does it
not-
feel different?
Honestly, it doesn't feel any different. I still feel like I'm mid-20s. Nothing real different. It's just
30
like...
is the new 20, I think.
I feel like I have 5 more years to live.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, Miguel, no.
Yeah, I think I'm all.
You better
I'm
not
already
check
done.
out at 30, because
Hey,
I
if I
swear
don't
to God,
if I check out
beat
at
the
30,
shit out of you if you check out
I'll
at
be
30.
dead. I won't care.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'll chase after you.
It's going to be real awkward at the viewing when Alex is just punching your dead body.
I let him. I won't even be mad.
Nancy
Why is
would-
everybody else getting mad? It's not your body he's punching.
I think Nancy would be understanding. She'd be like, yeah, hit him in the nuts.
Yeah, dude, that one's for
That
me.
motherfucker. That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
no.
Yeah.
Well,
So what's up? It's been a little while since our last podcast here. What you guys been up to? What games have you been playing?
Wait, what did we... EA? Or no?
Last time,
E3?
last podcast we had you're
No,
the
we're-
End of the Year podcast.
yeah. What we
End of the Year
did your
podcast,
game of the
yeah.
year podcast
Yep.
here. What have you been up to since January? Essentially, what games have you been
Oh
playing?
God, that's actually a good question. I don't really remember playing.
Wow, it must have been that good, huh?
Well, you finished
Man, it's
Spyro,
been
right?
busy.
You finished Spyro.
Yeah,
Was that at
have-
the end of the year?
I have officially. That's a good question. All I know is I've completely platinumed Spyro 1, 2, and 3. So
Okay.
I'm done with
Damn.
Spyro. Yeah,
Very
I'm done.
nice. That's
All of them.
impressive.
Actually, it's there was like 3 or 4 trophies. I was like, you know what, fuck this game. But other than that, super easy to play.
Well, I mean, every game that has a semi-easy platinum has at least a few trophies where it's like, all right, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Like even
it's not like Crash. Fuck platinuming Crash.
well, Crash is only hard because of the relics.
Oh, whatever. I don't think it's that
You
hard.
haven't tried the relic runs, bro.
You guys are just BS pushing.
It's no. No,
come on,
no.
man.
Yeah,
I'll platinum those, no problem.
I would
Give me
$20 says you can't platinum all 3.
Oh bullshit!
this is
20
on
bucks
recording,
till when?
I don't know, man.
Till when? You'll give it like right now. I'll get Crash 1, 2, and 3, and
When
then
are you going to start it? And then I will start
okay.
the timer.
So I'll platinum all 3 games within a month.
all three.
As soon as I start.
Three?
Is that what you said?
No.
Or what'd you say?
That's what you said.
That's what you said.
No, but what did you say?
I will give you $20.
$20.
$20.
$20.
If you can platinum
right.
all 3
All right,
within 2 months.
2 months. That's
2 months.
generous.
Okay,
That's generous.
okay. So this is the platinum.
Platinum.
This is a platinum bet. So this does not include the DLC trophy for 1 or the
I wanna
DLC
see-
trophy for 3.
I want to see 100%. No
Okay, so
3.
this is 100%ing 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, no,
With
no
DLC.
DLC. Oh, with DLC. Are
With
they
the
extra?
deal-
How much are they extra?
No,
It's
the
free.
DLC is free.
Oh
But
shit!
But they're hard.
Yeah. Oh, they're hard as
They're
fuck.
hard.
Oh, are they hard as fuck?
Yeah.
The level, the one for Crash 1 is tough, and the one for Crash 3 is even
Come on,
harder.
I have.
Crash
I have,
3?
Okay.
Crash 3, interestingly enough, is actually the only original level designed by...
The original peoples?
No, by the people who remastered it. Is it Vicarious Visions who remastered it?
Yes. Because it's
Yeah.
not because Toys for Bob did Spyro.
Spyro, you're right. Toys for Bob did Spyro. Vicarious Visions did the remaster for 3.
Right.
Or
Correct.
did for Crash, I should say. And they're like, hey, we made our own Crash 3 level. And from what I've heard, it's tough, especially
tough.
that
You know what?
relic run.
Okay, Alex. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Alex, I have close to 70% of all Celeste trophies.
That is impressive, but again, I don't know which ones you're missing and which ones you have. I know Celeste itself is a bit of a hard one to go through. Do you have all of B-side done?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm
Okay.
missing like 4 B-sides.
So you finished all of A-side, which is the main campaign.
Yeah, main campaign.
B-side is a bit harder, and then you didn't even know about the C-side.
Apparently there is a C-side. I'm not
There
sure.
is.
I'm not. Well, okay. I'm
There
not
is.
sure. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
so here's the thing. I will give you $20.
$20.
platinum all three, including DLC levels.
Including DLC, okay.
So that's 100% on 1, 2, and 3.
I can finish. Okay, look, honestly, dude, I literally Crash Bandicoot was the first game.
Okay.
Two was the first game I finished all the way through without a memory save.
Okay.
Without a memory in one day.
Okay.
Can we just all agree that Crash Bandicoot 2 is so much better than Crash Bandicoot 1?
3 is the best.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no, 1 to 2?
Absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no, I agree. Making 1 is not a bad game.
1 is not a bad game. It laid the ground.
It laid the ground, yeah. It's the first stepping stone. It is the first stepping stone, and it's a mossy, rough, not fun stepping stone.
So did you ever use the super code to say you 100%?
I was never that cool.
It?
I was never that cool.
Oh, I
was never that cool.
I used it because I wanted to see what the extra level was.
Well, see, like, we never... Oh, okay, for the
No,
remaster?
extra level? No, for the original.
Did we have the original? Because, dude, I remember we had 2 and 3.
We had 2 and 3. We never had the first one.
Nah, man. I didn't know about cheats until, like, 6th grade, and by then I was already on the PS2.
Poor thing.
Well, I didn't know
Got that book fair book.
Yeah, the book. Yeah, I was about to say the book fairs when it came around.
We never got to buy it, but I remember taking a notebook in. I'm like... I remember when I had that idea, I'm like, I can just take a notebook in, write down the code, and then I don't have to buy the book.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It's not fucked up.
It's not fucked up. See, okay, there's two sides to this blade.
Facts.
There's 2 sides to this blade, right? One side, it's like, shit, I only need it for this one game because I don't even know what any of these other fucking games are.
Exactly. 90% of what's in that book, it don't matter.
It don't matter, yeah.
Until you're our age and you go, oh man, I have this game. I wish I knew what the cheat codes were.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
and
in that case, you go to your local, you go to your local bookstore.
No, your local phone.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, that's it.
Yeah. But okay, all right. So I'm gonna lay it out.
All right, let's officially. I'll be the mediator here. So this is a bet between Kyle and Miguel for Miguel to 100% completion for the trophies for Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Including the DLC trophies.
That's fine.
Within 1 month's time of starting
2 months time. He gave me 2 months. He was being generous. 2 months time.
So within 2 months time of starting 1, do you have to do them in any order? Are we setting any rules?
Just completing.
Okay.
No order, but I want to.
So from the time the first trophy pops.
No, from the time he hits X start.
Yeah.
Time starts.
Essentially, a trophy pops at that point. So
okay, whatever. But I know what you mean.
It's like fucking 15 minutes before you earn the first trophy.
Don't matter. I know what you mean.
So from okay, just to keep it
okay,
fair
quit making the rules. You're not even part of this.
Why
are you being the mediator?
Because this is an official bet.
What do we need to judge?
This is an official bet.
Okay,
Pour me another shot.
Okay.
So this is an official bet.
Okay.
$20 is on the line. Do you think you could do this, Miguel?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, of course I can.
I don't know, man. Dude, those relic runs are...
You guys are such pussies. I love those relic runs.
Again,
those were my favorite things to do in the game.
the relic runs in 3 are not the problem.
No.
The relic
I'm super excited for 2. I am super excited.
Games are not designed for
gosh,
relic
okay.
runs,
One is the only one where I'm just like, ooh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. See, here's the thing. Right. So about a year ago, I booted up CTZ or CTZ. CTR.
Wow, you actually
right?
looked up our channel for once.
Right, CTR. Right. I booted up CTR. Right.
Did you hear that? You actually looked up the channel.
I did. Dude, oh my god.
Shout out to Nitro Fuel coming out June 21st.
I thought it was May.
No, I think it's June.
So I was playing CTR, right?
Okay.
And I was like, fuck, why do I suck at this game? Fuck, I can't remember why I did so... Because I was bomb at that game. I got everything in that game.
Were you drifting around the entire track?
No, I totally forgot about the drift function.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, totally. Like, I made it to, like, the second world, and I was like, gosh, this is way harder than I remember.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That whole game is built around drifting.
That whole game is built around drifting. So I'm pretty sure the moment I get, like, the rhythms of 1 down...
Hang on. CTR comes out June 21st.
Hey, fucking
June 21st.
High fives.
I'm getting the fuck out of that one.
That'll be a fun party game.
And it's only $40.
I wonder how they'll tweak it, because if it's still drifting, I hope there's more than just that.
I think it'll be good.
We talked about that on the last podcast. So we can kind of jump away from that.
Yeah. But okay.
So the bet's on the line.
Bet's on the line.
I'm putting 2 months time from the
time
time you earn the first trophy in whatever game you start. No particular order. $20 is on the line. Recorded.
Can I?
Shake
okay, we can also shake on it, but let me side proposal. No, side. So that way we both have something to gamble. Okay. So that way it's equal wins. How should I bet Celeste to him? I want him to play Celeste.
Oh, okay. So you want this to be a...
Okay, see, I've seen videos of Celeste, and for me, it just does not interest me.
Why not? It's a platformer.
It's
a 2D platformer. It's a puzzle platformer.
It just doesn't interest me.
Why not?
It just doesn't... It doesn't look like my style of game.
It's a 2D side-scrolling-esque platformer. It's more like level-based platformer, but
Pass.
But again, that's
my challenge is to you, Miguel. Why does it have to be a challenge to me?
Because it'd be fun.
No.
Why not?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm proving a point.
I'll shake your hand right now for that one. But I wanted to... There, it's shut. Right there. Okay, it's shut. 2 months' time. I'll play it. I'll beat it in 2 months' time. Those $20 are mine.
Cool.
And if not, you owe him $20.
Oh,
yeah, that's how a bet works.
I know,
that's how a bet works, Kyle. If I lose, you get $20, but if I win, I get $20, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
All right.
It's recorded.
Oh, I'm gonna love that $20 when you hand it over.
You're gonna hang it on the wall?
Oh,
okay. And see if Miguel gets it. Oh, Kyle's money.
I'll frame it. I'll frame that motherfucker and be like, here.
We're gonna pin that to the bulletin board.
I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna screenshot the platinum for the final trophy, and then I'm gonna just put it at the very bottom of the $20 bill. Yeah. Just laminate it.
I hope you
ruin that $20.
I hope you know how hard it is to get the relic. Well, in the DLC level for the first Crash.
Okay, so this is fun, right? This is fun in the way that I have not yet touched Crash 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have.
I mean, I haven't touched the remakes at all. Everything before it, yeah, I've been inside and out of those Crash games, sure, but not like I don't think I've ever finished them 100% because I never knew what 100% meant as a kid.
Yeah.
Or I just saw like the bottom of the right screen where it's like 100%. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess there's nothing else to do, but I want to play this level again.
Yeah.
And then I got a relic, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then it's like, hey, 101%. And I was like,
oh, you're talking Crash 3.
Oh, yeah, like Crash 3. Yeah, okay. Crash 3. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm gonna love...
Again, Crash 3 relics shouldn't be too hard because again, well, again, for the trophy, you don't need to platinum every relic.
But you need to get at least gold.
At least gold.
On every single one?
Right.
That's not too hard. You guys
including the bonus levels.
You guys are being dumb.
No, including the bonus levels, like the bonus warp room.
That sounds like a good night. Oh, okay. This is coming from the guy. Okay, you don't know Catherine. This is coming from the guy who literally spent an entire level on Catherine, like an entire night. I stayed up until 6 in the morning trying to beat Catherine the spiral suitcase or the spiral staircase on the hardest difficulty.
Let the record state that there is a Catherine Let's Play on CTZ right now, and aside from the video quality problems because of the
of our recording
device here, that is a good LP, and you should go see Catherine. If you have not played Catherine Full Body comes out later this year.
Catherine Full
Check
Body.
it out. I don't know how that's going to relate over as far as what changes there are with
I'll
new Catherine.
I'll probably still play it.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's going to be another excuse to play Catherine.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Go Atlas.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're so fucked.
You're
so
You underestimate how good of a gamer I can be.
Have you ever seen a 29-year-old rage quit at Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, I don't rage quit because fucking I knew how to respect my video games.
Like, to be fair, Kyle, like, I don't rage quit either. I get upset.
Yeah, I get upset. You know what I do?
But you literally rage quit. You literally go, fuck this game, and then
there could be destruction of said controller.
Have you ever heard...
No, he's never destroyed anything. I'll give him that.
Have you guys seen the article where it says, is Crash Bandicoot the new Dark Souls?
Yes, I have, and that's stupid.
Okay, hold on a second. If we're gonna get into journalism, as far as video game journalism here, I'm gonna be the guy we're talking to here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, anybody that reviews a video game and says it's the Dark Souls of blank,
whatever, that's
again, that is they are using it as an easy piece to describe that the game is difficult, because anybody that sees that is going to at least have, even if they're like, oh yeah, fucking another thing that's the Dark Souls of this genre, they're at least going to have in the back of their mind that it is going to at least have somewhat of a challenge.
Or those that like Dark Souls are going to be like, oh, this is nothing like Dark Souls, I'll play it, and then they'll play it, have a good time, and be like, nothing like Dark Souls.
I'm going to put it on record, I don't remember Crash Bandicoot ever being this hard.
Yeah, no, I heard it's different. No, the physics, jumping is all different.
It'll take a smidge or two to get used to. But
what game was I bitching about that the jumping's different? There was a game. Oh, was it Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
Because when Jesse and I were playing the original Kingdom Hearts, the PS3 version, I was using a DualShock 4, and I'm like, is there a delay on this, guys? And even both you and Jesse were like, oh no, this is not right.
Yeah,
and then I switched over to the DualShock 3, and that worked fine.
See, I'm okay with the translation of video games to another. Like, again, I played Dark Cloud 2 on the PS4, and that's almost nearly a 1-for-1.
Well, that's
nearly.
I would say that's the thing with when you look at Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, when you're looking at those PS2 remasters, those are literally just graphical enhancements. Nothing about them, at least to the best of my knowledge, is
the controller.
Okay, yeah, the controller.
The smoothness of the controller definitely is a different aspect of it. Because, like, man, I don't know, freaking Kingdom Hearts should not be played off of a PS2 controller.
PS2 controller?
Yeah.
Like the original?
God, I love those fucking... I can't believe how small they are.
It should be played on a...
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, I'm playing it on a DualShock 4, and I think it's great.
No, yeah, it should. Like, as it should.
Like, I'm actually, kind of to segue into what I've been playing, aside from Spider-Man, which I'll get into, but I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 whenever Jesse comes around. So far, I just finished Pirates, I think.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're like a third of through the way of the game. Pirates is like a third.
Because Jesse said Jesse said I hit every level for a
at
second
least
time.
once. Yeah. You'll hit every level at least
Right.
once on the way back.
Right.
3 times depending if it's like Olympus Coliseum or weird. Yeah.
So yeah, I've been playing a bit of Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm trying to get caught up on the mythos because I'd like to see what Kingdom Hearts 3 again.
Bart's been playing 3.
Yeah, I was say
3. Is that the new one?
Yeah, that's the newest one. I know, again, I've had a cursory glance with Kingdom Hearts my entire life, mostly because of Jesse. And, ooh, bang. And
it's a tea, so it's probably going to be really good with it.
Ooh, yummy.
Whiskey and tea is always the best.
Ooh, that is good.
Dude, the fucking... Segue, there's a Crown Peach that came out. Mm-hmm. For me, I smelled it, I was like, oh my god, this smells like tea. Took a sip of it. It's a little bit of an overpowering peach taste. Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure if you mix it with like some tea, it should be bomb.
Like bland tea or like some brisk
like
tea?
Good tea.
Like some good tea. Oh. Like some shit you let sit out all day.
Oh,
yeah.
Like sun tea. Like tea
Real
that you put outside your window and let the sun do its thing to it.
You go
tea where it's like your mom made the tea.
Like tea, you go to work for 10 hours and come back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
that's like good shit.
That's like good shit.
It's fucking good. My dad, I went over to my dad's Friday. Friday.
Sound great.
Oh fuck yeah! Friday for my little birthday shindig with my dad. We just kind of drank a little bit, chill out. He smelled it. He was like, "Oh, that smells pretty good." Took a sip and he was like, "Oh god, what the fuck is that?"
Well, Dad also just drinks Stella Artois for how many years now?
Yeah, that's true.
Dad hasn't changed what he drinks. He likes what he drinks, and that's it.
And then it's go time.
Yeah. And pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. So,
aside from Kingdom Hearts, though, or Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Remix on PS4, I've been playing Marvel Spider-Man. I just platinumed that the other day, so that was pretty good.
How was it? I want to play it, but I just don't know how.
Honestly, like I'll let you borrow it because it's pretty good.
I don't think I'll like that game other than the story.
Honestly, the story is more what kept me going than the gameplay. And not to say that the gameplay is bad, but it doesn't do anything different
than what the other ones have already perfected. Other than maybe QTEs that are a lot better.
Dude, there are a very few amount of QTEs. Like
that missions I see you do.
Ugh. Okay, yeah. If you're stopping a car, you just have to mash square. That's it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is 95% of the QTEs.
To go back a little bit because you asked me what I was playing. I've actually gone back and played Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I've been seeing you getting a couple of trophies on that. Why you been playing Battlefield 1?
More boredom, because I was like, I have a fuck ton of games, but I'm just like, I don't know what to fucking play.
So instead of playing something new that you have, you're going to play one of the older games. Okay.
Yeah, so I went back and I did the collectibles run through for getting all of the...
Intel things?
Shit, where is it at?
Do you have the PlayStation app?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Enough for a library. It's collecting all the field manuals. There's like 63 of them.
Oh, so yeah, that's one thing that with Battlefield games, you're really into the story mode.
Oh, so here it goes with Battlefield. For some reason I like their campaigns, but it's hit or miss with the online stuff. I don't know why. I'll play Call of Duty and I'm just like, alright, whatever. Even with the zombie shit, I'm just like, whatever.
Wait, you own Call of Duty?
So, obviously with like PS Plus, you got like the free Call of Duties and shit.
Oh, right.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare HD Remastered on PS4. Look for it on Coffee Table Zeros right now. We had the gold cuts of it.
Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Did you like it? Dude, yeah, no, that was great.
I got actually mad.
I know, I could tell. But, yeah, I went through, played Battlefield 1 just to get the little collectibles. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go back and work on, I'll show you guys, but, like, the codexes. There's, like, 5 of them, all silvers.
Those are 1%.
I would say, now that you have Battlefield 5, because I got that for you for your birthday here, do you think you'll continue with Battlefield 1? Maybe just do a couple of cleanups before you really could jump into 5, or...
As far as like doing cleanups, as far as like the codex and getting completing all the challenges, here and there, maybe.
Yeah.
If I really find myself wanting to drive to get it, maybe. But I don't know. It's so hit or miss with me with playing games.
Did you play Battlefield 1 online a lot? 'Cause I don't remember you doing that a whole hell of a lot.
As far as online, I probably sank maybe 12 to 20 hours into it. I'm not exactly sure what the number is.
That's low for you, considering how much you were on for Battlefield 4.
Oh God, 4! I've got stupid hours on it. Yeah. But
okay.
Yeah, that's
pretty much what you've been playing.
Like the only thing I've been playing.
All right, so the Spyros, Battlefield.
Yeah. Did you guys play the Hitman game that came out for PS?
No, we haven't played Hitman. What we're going to be doing, or what we're going to try to do, at least as long as there's at least a good title on Plus, is every month I'd love to do kind of what we did with
a Gold Cuts.
Yeah, with Call of Duty. I'd like to do a Gold Cuts. Be like, hey, here's a game that's free on Plus right now that you can play.
Yeah.
And see what we can do.
Go from there.
I was also thinking about maybe doing this for the Switch. Because I got the Nintendo the NES library thing.
Yeah. So just do a little cut of.
Because there's new games that get added to that each month as well.
Are they classics or?
Yeah. Well, they're all NES games.
Okay.
So again, I don't know how that goes. We still haven't technically tried recording with the Switch just yet.
I gotcha. Okay.
Again, all we currently have is Smash and the NES games. So, well.
Hey, at least you have a good brother that got you a Switch for Christmas, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Miguel, what have you been playing this year since January? What have you been getting into?
The only thing I've been touching is freaking Fortnite and Apex.
Oh, so yeah, you're really jumping back into the battle royale.
Dude, no, like it's a dangerous combination, like super dangerous.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Obviously, we've all played Fortnite together. How is Apex to Fortnite?
It's definitely a different being altogether.
I'm not denying that part.
It's I feel like Fortnite has more of a very what's the word, veteran scene, like people that are there where it's like, okay, they know how to build, they know how to do, and they go from there. I'm just casual. Like if I see someone build, yeah, sure, I'll try to climb up them, but I'm not going out of my way to just build another tower next to them and go for it. I'm just climbing.
You're not
up.
one of those people where they see another person and it's just immediately tower.
Yeah. No. Like if anything, if they keep building,
those videos are cool to watch.
They are super freaking neato, and it takes a lot of skill, and a lot of talent. But it's definitely not like again, I'm just playing casual. Like if I win that battle, it's not because usually like my way out of that nonsense is to carry dynamite. And it's just, hey, I'm building with them, and then, like, hey, if they build, like, even further more up than I am, then I just throw dynamite and get the fuck off of there and watch it explode, because dynamite will literally destroy any freaking building that you make out of there, like, 100%. It does next to no damage to, like, a person. I think the most it does is, like, 80.
So, but how does it feel compared to Fortnite? I
mean, he was just talking about Fortnite.
Fortnite is definitely quicker, faster, and a lot more, like, what's the word?
Twitch-based?
Yeah, Twitch-based.
So would you say Apex kind of feels a little bit more like
strategical? It feels more strategical.
PUBG?
I never played PUBG, so I can't really say.
I played PUBG a little bit. Yeah. Not my type.
From the perspective that I have as somebody who is, God, I've played maybe 5 or 6 games of Apex with you.
Yeah.
Not a lot. I would say Apex is more based on
teamwork. Definitely
more
teamwork.
Way
more based on teamwork.
More teamwork and communication.
Compared to Fortnite?
Yeah.
Compared to Fortnite, because it's...
You will not survive if you're on your own. If it's always a trio. There's no solo as far as I know.
Okay. So you have to play.
You have to play in 3.
Okay.
So you're either grouped up with friends or randos.
You're either like the artillery, the medic, or a support.
Okay.
You're one of those 3. Right, and they kind of give you just a little boost depending on what character you are.
Gotcha.
But they all play the same. Like some of them, like they have been deductions of like, hey, it sounds like someone is running faster than the other characters, but no, they all run the same. They all slide the same. They only have like a different ability. Maybe one of them does run a little faster, but it's almost insignificant.
Is that Speedosonic?
Probably Speedosonic. Again, I feel like there's more strategy based in Apex. Because of how many items you can have, like attachments to. I do like the attachment system where whatever you pick up it'll immediately attach to whatever weapon you have at the current moment. So you don't have to just say, oh, hey, I picked up a scope. It immediately clips onto the gun you currently have at the moment.
So if you get a better scope, does it automatically do it?
Yes, automatically do it.
Okay,
yeah. Yeah, okay. But whatever do you have equipped and if it's available. So like if I see a scope and it's not available to my first gun but available to my second gun, it'll switch it out immediately.
So what happens if you have like a pistol and you pick up a scope? Does it attach to it?
If it's available for the pistol, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of bitchin'.
You do have to memorize what attachments go to what.
Oh, that's
okay, it is shitty, but a majority of it's like, hey, if that's a scope, can I equip it to this? Okay, good. That's it.
So do you have like an inventory of how much shit you can carry?
Yes. So here's the really cool strategy that I like with Apex is that wherever you land, right? Every place you land will have a different variety.
Loadout.
Yeah, like a loadout.
Okay.
Well, not a different loadout,
or
but
different variety of
rarities, different rarity of items. Think of it that way.
So essentially like Fortnite. Okay.
No. Well, with Fortnite, you can pick up a gold item anywhere, literally, like anywhere.
Yeah, that's
literally
true.
Anywhere. Here, it's like, hey, this is where the gold items are. Look for it.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
So here's the really cool thing about the variety weapons in there is that the more variety, better guns you get.
Yeah.
Like you can roll with whatever gun. You'll just have to know, like, you'll have to like research it online which gun does better, because the Mozambique I think is the worst gun in that game.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I've never had a lot of
lot of
luck with the Mozambique, and I've been hearing shit about the Mozambique, which is just a hand shotgun.
So it sounds like it needs to be nerfed.
Well, no, it's really bad. No, it's a bad gun.
Well, Apex is also very new.
Yeah.
Looking at everything as far as how
they just started their battle pass,
right?
Like literally like a week ago.
Is it just me, or are they kind of doing the Fortnite thing with the whole seasons?
It's a battle royale game,
but it's different. It's different.
Okay, this kind of goes into one of the news stories that I wanted to talk to you guys about here, and I'm going to get that open right now.
Here, Kyle, let me explain it like this: the battle pass works on how much you play, not the missions you do. So in Fortnite, you get like more levels and tiers by completing said missions daily, right? In this one, it's just like, nope, however many kills you play and however many games you play, you get X amount. Of course, that's being held back by how much you do daily.
Yeah.
You know, like you can only get a certain amount of daily, and then you're only getting like a quarter if you play more than 10 games of what normal XP you would get. There is that, but there's nothing too crazy on earning skins, earning new tags, earning new stuff. Everything's cosmetic that you get in the battle pass, like everything,
which is nice.
Yeah, again, battle pass.
It's not a
gameplay.
The more you
thing.
pay to win, there's no pay to win. Yeah, there's no pay to win in this.
Just to kind of bounce off the point you were talking about with Apex, kind of doing the Fortnite thing. According to an article off of Game Informer here, research firm Superdata reports the game has raked in over $92 million in its first month of spending, and most of its spending comes from console users. This makes it the most successful launch month of any free-to-play game in history, according to the firm. Okay. Considering the game hit 50 million players in a quarter of the time it took Fortnite to reach that number, this number is huge, but not necessarily too surprising.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, how much did it rake in?
92 million within its first month.
And this is going to sound fucked up, but if you think about it, it makes sense. How much of that money came from the Chinese market? Because if you look at the Chinese market when it comes to...
Not a lot, no.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Because remember, a lot of Chinese players primarily play PC.
Or League. They play...
Really?
Okay, PUBG is one of the bigger games in the Chinese market right now.
Well, no, he's saying just of the people that play, even the article just referenced, most of that comes from console users. Not to say that there aren't a lot of console users in China, but a majority of people that are
in China
are China players, are PC players.
Huh, I didn't know.
Well, because there's a lot of odd like tariffs and taxes when it comes to entertainments and shit in China, so a lot of them just do PC, which again is also heavily monitored.
Not to mention,
so this going into a whole other.
That's a really good launch thing for.
I mean, fuck, dude, 92 million. That's the biggest in history.
Again, variety. Give us the variety. It's good that you're raking in variety. It's good that you're getting a lot of new people wanting to play this. But the thing you need to pay attention to is remember when Fortnite launched on mobile? They made $100 million in a day.
Right,
just $100 million in a day when they're launching mobile, which is one of the most ridiculous things I think I've ever heard.
Well, because you got to remember, if it's with mobile, I'm trying to remember. Did Fortnite launch on iPhone and Android?
iPhone first. iPhone first.
Which also meant anybody that has one of these fuckers, anything that has an iPad. Taco Bell's here.
Yay!
Ooh, thank you.
You can mix that with the apple.
Ooh, I will.
What is that?
Just Pepsi.
That's what I'm drinking.
Cool.
Twinsies. It tastes like apple pie.
Was it 100 million? Right, it was 100 million.
I don't know.
Okay, let me look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
But no, kind of going back to what we were talking about, Kyle. Looking at what we have with Apex is one of the first competitors to Fortnite to actually have some standing here.
Well, wasn't Fortnite the original competitor to PUBG?
It was. Again,
so where do you guys see PUBG and Fortnite going then?
PUBG, how many people talk about it these days?
Oh, dude, it's going down.
It is going down.
It is one of the low. It's on the lower end. It's definitely third.
Apex, essentially, again, from a non-informed perspective here.
Yeah.
Apex is taking over what PUBG players were.
Wow.
Because this is...
That's saying something, though.
I'm going in, I'm finding scopes, I'm finding attachments for my gun. It's a first person, it's more squad-based, it's not building, it is just a first-person shooter with some base additional abilities. This is what PUBG should have been turning into.
So essentially, from what you're saying to me, because I've never touched Apex, so essentially it sounds like it's a mix of Fortnite and PUBG in one game.
No, that's the wrong way to think about it.
It is essentially, think of it like PUBG 2.
Okay, all right.
Like it is everything that PUBG was.
I'm gonna make an asterisk right now just for future evidence. I'm sorry, not Fortnite brought in 300 million in its first 200 days on Apple OS.
In the first 200 days.
Wait, PUBG did?
No, Fortnite.
Fortnite.
On the first 200
mobile
days
alone.
On iOS.
Yes, on iOS.
That's impressive.
Before
How
it came
many
to
kids have
Android.
iPhones? How many kids have iPads?
Yeah.
It is an untapped market. Again, even with there being over 100 million PS4s out there and however many Xbox Ones are out there, Fortnite, again, is free to play.
Yeah.
Even the kids who don't buy the fucking Battle Pass, or even if they can convince their parents, hey, give me $10, let me buy this Battle Pass.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Every one of those kids, that adds up. That latte effect is a motherfucker.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, I like to believe that it's not only kids that are jumping onto this.
No,
there's a lot of adults. There's definitely a lot of. Honestly, like, I've heard way more kids on like Call of Duty and stuff like that. All the multiplayers and all like the console ones that come with online.
Yeah.
I've heard way less kids actually on Fortnite and whatnot. I've heard more people like my age or that are coming off the job or that are going to college. Like again, they make good teams. Like again, I've only been on a team with like kids that have been just playing around like maybe twice the entire time I've been playing.
Wow.
That's
saying something.
Yeah, like, and I play online a fair amount. Again, I need to get the fuck off that so I can actually play some real games.
Well, normally whenever you don't play solos or whenever you're playing, you're usually playing with one of your friends from work, right?
Usually, or if I get if I want to fix, I go on to Apex over Fortnite. Again, I'll play Fortnite with friends because you need good friends for Fortnite, or else you're just gonna get some randos that'll do whatever the fuck they want because they're doing their dailies.
Yeah.
With Apex, it's like, all right, hey, we're all in a team, we're all here to win, go.
So with Apex, does it feel like it is more team based?
Oh, definitely. Crazy, definitely. There's a ping system in there. Are you familiar with the ping system?
Really?
You know, it's really nice and intricate. It doesn't go beyond what computers can do, of course, but it's basically like, hey, hey, anybody needs special ammo? Ping, here it is. Come and get it if you want it. Oh, hey, if anybody has a shield, ping, here it is. And it's not only like, okay, here's shield. It's like, hey, here's shield level 2. It gives you enough information to go run off and be like, hey, I need that. Go.
Right. The audio cues in Apex definitely are a little bit more. It's a little bit more telling.
And what I've heard on over consoles is if you're playing with a foreign person, it translates immediately to the foreign person in the character's language.
Well, yeah.
So how does that work out then?
Well, that's just playing a different. Again, that's just playing a different recording for what the audio cue is.
If you're from France and I'm from like Mexico, and I ping something on, and yours translates immediately to French because it's a ping system. Yeah. It's all recorded, so we can easily play together without having to like communicate in the same language. It just translates the game with it because of audio cues.
How quick is it translated?
Again, it's okay. So you're playing in France, right? You're playing in French.
Your game audio is already sent
it's already
French.
Sent to France. Mine is to Mexico. So when I ping something, it immediately translates it to your French.
Well, what I'm asking is like, okay, if I'm speaking something French, how quick is it translating into
No,
Spanish?
it's just the ping system. No, not my voice, just the ping system.
That would be amazing.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
In real time?
No. Ping. We're talking about ping. Do you know what ping system is?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's just that.
Okay, that's what I thought we were talking about.
No, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Not freaking auto translation from my voice
Jesus.
to... That'd be...
No.
Well, I mean, that could happen again if you just use keywords. If you just use keywords, you know,
like
where it's
hey,
like
fucker.
or something like that. I'm surprised like they don't have a what's it called? What's it called? They do. Again, I haven't 100% mastered the ping system other than, hey, it's here and enemy over there. And that's all you need for it.
Well, even just enemy targeting or enemy tagging.
Or enemy saying, hey, there's enemy over there.
Yeah, enemy tagging is huge.
So the really cool thing is like tap R1 once to ping something. Tap it multiple times to say, hey, enemy over there. Just ding, 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 and it's like, hey, over there, over there, over there, over there.
Okay. Right.
Which is great. Like, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Right? Even, like, I prefer not to play over microphone. Mm-hmm. Just because, like, I don't know. It's just,
you just don't feel like dealing with it?
It's not that I don't feel like dealing with it. If the person seems cool and chill enough, it's fine. Like, I'll play and be like, hey, I actually have a microphone. I'll play with you guys because we actually seem like we have a chance. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
But if it's just like, hey, like...
some random kid.
Yeah. Like, again, it's just trying to find the infinity. Or, like, I'm never the one out there trying to be like, hey, guys, if you have a microphone, get on. Because, like, fuck, what if they don't want to get on their microphone? I'm not going to force anyone, you know? If you're... Again, I'm not an introvert. But it's definitely that extrovert people that I'm just like, okay, they seem like they're chill, they seem like they're cool, and they're not going to yell fuck words in my you know, they're not going to yell fuck every 3 seconds or
hey, fucker.
Why aren't you shooting? Oh, I have to pick you up for the third time. You should really not play
Where's
this
the
game.
shotgun? You said there was a shotgun here.
Yeah, just stupid shit like that.
You mic up with randos on a case by case.
On microphone etiquette. It's just microphone etiquette. That's all it is. That's all really it is.
Well, here's the real question. How long do you guys see this Battle Royale thing dragging
It's going to go farther, I think.
Honestly?
It's the new market.
I can't say because I didn't think Fortnite and PUBG would have lasted as long as they have. Look, again, you have the two biggest names in first-person shooters adopting it. Call of Duty, Battlefield. They both have Battle Royale games.
Battlefield has a Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Word?
It's literally launching tomorrow. Speaking of, segue, Battlefield 5's Firestorm launches tomorrow. Have you guys seen the trailer for it? I'm assuming Kyle's clapping means yes. I was hoping you weren't going to take a bite right as I was asking you the question here. But no, here, according to an article from Polygon.com, once it loads up here, Battlefield 5's Battle Royale mode Firestorm drops March 25th, Kyle's birthday.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, wherever that cut out here, guys. We're
back.
Miguel's computer kind of went down there for a second here, but no, we were talking about the Battlefield 5 Firestorm.
Yeah.
We just watched the trailer while we were waiting for Miguel's thing to reboot here.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't know how Firestorm is going to be.
I'll let you know when I play it.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, it comes out, by the time you're listening to this, it'll already be out, because it comes out tonight at midnight.
Yep.
I don't know, Miguel, again, as our resident Battle Royale guy, what did you think of that?
It looks like a Battlefield Battle Royale with vehicles, which I'm very interested to see how they'll do vehicles. Because, like, I mean, Fortnite has vehicles, but they
so does Call of Duty has vehicles as well. It's true.
Do they? But like, again, I don't know what advantage you have over vehicles and what advantages you don't have over vehicles. I'm always kind of iffy on vehicles in like battle royales because they can be too overpowered if you don't have the other vehicle to like counter it. Well, because then you see two planes dogfighting in the air and you're like, all right, at least they're on equal turf, and then maybe I'll shoot one down if I feel lucky.
I'll shoot down the survivor.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's there. I don't know. I mean, I hope it does good. I mean, the more. Okay, so my theory is, the more a trend catches on, the more we have ground for it. And then sooner or later, we're going to get a really, really nice one that no one's going to care about because the new trend is going to come out. Like, it happened to me with freaking Uncharted 4. I feel like Uncharted 4 was one of the best third-person shooters multiplayer I've ever played.
Okay.
Like, ever. Like, it wasn't as intricate as, let's say...
The Last of Us?
No. I have not yet played The Last of Us. Let's say as intricate as Overwatch, where every character has, like, a very crazy, unique... No. Okay, hold on. The gameplay of Overwatch is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like, where everyone has a crazy, unique power. Mm-hmm. This one is, like... hey, you can customize whatever power you want to have to give you the advantage. It was crazily unappreciated because that's around the time, not Fortnite, but something else came around that I was just like, why is nobody playing this? Are we really just starting, like...
Fresh?
Yeah, fresh.
Yeah.
Like, this was a pretty solid... Like, I put in hours into Uncharted 4. hours.
Well, and to be fair, a lot of Naughty Dog multiplayer has always kind of gone
to the wayside.
Well, underappreciated, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't get to play 3. I thought multiplayer for 3 was going to be stupid, but then I saw replays and I'm like, okay, so it's like 4, but it was the stepping stone.
Like, I never heard a lot about 3, but The Last of Us multiplayer, I mean, God.
Oh, everybody. Hey, once you got your clan, you go.
Yeah, I heard about that for months and months after the fact.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what The Last of Us 2 multiplayer has in store.
If there is one.
Oh, there will
sure
be.
There
yeah.
will be.
Yeah. You should really look up the multiplayer of, Last of Us and dude, Uncharted 4. Man, I had so much fun with Uncharted 4. It's so weird.
How much you guys want to put a wager on that? Last of Us 2 comes out the same day as PS5.
As a PS5 launch title?
Yep.
Have they announced the PS5 yet?
No, they don't have to.
No, so here's the thing here, and I was actually talking with Pacifico, Alex, about this. Death Stranding and The Last of Us Part 2 are 2 games that we know are in existence.
Yeah.
But we have no idea when they're coming out.
It's true.
If you go to each individual page or web page that they have, they specify that they are still being developed for PlayStation 4 system.
I don't know.
No. Again, they would not bait and switch. They would do a Twilight Princess. Here it is on PlayStation 4, and here it is on PlayStation 5. Now, if we're going to go down the PlayStation 5 rabbit hole, hopefully some of the rumors about the patents are true with PlayStation 5. Hopefully being backwards compatible.
Well, that's what everybody wants, but are they going to give us it? Probably not.
So here's my stance on that here. If it's the patent that came out was literally for, hey, I can put a PlayStation 1 disc into a PS5 and it'll work.
There's no way.
That one I don't believe because we had that on PS3 and they charged way too fucking much for it and nobody bought it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people did buy it.
Oh, people bought it. Oh, motherfuckers bought it.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is if PlayStation 5 wants to be competitive price-wise, they can't have it be different optical disc compatibilities here. It's got to be a digital-only kind of backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
All right, so we're using a different computer now because apparently Miguel's laptop is
no good,
cutting out on us here.
It don't.
So we're relying on old Lappy Top to record this. So if you guys hear background fuzz from the fans running here, that's just old Lappy Top trying to do her best. So kind of moving out of the battle royale thing because I think we were just kind of running pretty much to the similar point here. Let's kind of shift gears a little bit into what each of the big 3 are doing right now.
PlayStation fucking nothing.
Well, no. Hold on. That's not exactly what I mean. Recently, Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct. You guys are both familiar with what a Nintendo Direct is. Yeah. Okay, so in that Nintendo Direct, did either of you guys happen to catch any of the information?
Yeah, new Pokemon game coming out this year.
Nope, that wasn't in. That was not in the.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
that was before the Direct.
You're thinking of the Direct before that. That was with Pokemon Shield and Sword and Shield being announced. No. This was a Nintendo Indie Direct, or a Nindy Direct, as they like to call it.
Okay.
Some of the games that came out that were of note, the biggest one was Cuphead. Cuphead is coming to Switch.
Yeah, Cuphead is coming to Switch.
Cuphead is the 1930s.
Yeah. What's the price tag on it?
It's probably going to be $20.
Okay.
But that is huge because that already is going to start the deal between Nintendo and Microsoft as far as like, hey, let's just get games out there.
Yeah.
Is literally already starting to bear fruit. Like that is huge.
But it makes me wonder where's the crossroad at as far as like Nintendo wanting to get on or not Nintendo, Microsoft wanting to get an IP. Like, yo, how would you feel about Mario coming over?
As far as
fuck them, get them out of here right now.
As far as Microsoft starting to ask Nintendo for things, I don't know if we will see that for a long time. That I feel like this agreement is definitely more towards Microsoft trying to get their games in as many hands as possible.
Understandable.
Because again, Xbox has officially stopped saying how many units of the Xbox One have sold.
Oh yeah, they can't touch fucking Sony right now.
Right. Again, they lost this generation a long time ago, so they're trying to get a head start on the next generation with Switch being like, hey, let's get these great games that are on Xbox into more hands here, starting with Cuphead.
Yeah,
Cuphead is huge. There was a few other ones that kind of came out. One of which specifically, I think you would be interested in, Miguel. It's a first-person game called The Red Lantern. And what it is
it like the Green Lantern?
No.
Probably.
But shittier?
Yeah, probably. Ryan Reynolds is there. He's actually good in it. He's not CGI'd 3/4 of the movie.
What? No.
No, I don't want to play the ad. So I'm gonna be loading up the trailer for you guys here in just a second. But
I'm gonna be making a drink.
Okay. Essentially, what it is you play a musher in a dog sledding race. Okay. And midway through, I believe you get lost. It's an open adventure game. I don't know what you're looking for. That's mine.
Where's mine?
I don't know.
What the fuck's my shot glass?
Y'all fucked up.
I only have mine. Cool, guys.
I'm still listening. Keep going.
Yeah, you keep going.
So it's the Red Lantern.
Yes, the Red Lantern. It's an indie game coming out for the Switch. It looks really good. IGN's video player is
shit.
Absolutely terrible. I'm trying to
skip through it.
Well, I'm trying to get this video up so I can show you guys.
I mean, does it look good? Or
it looks like an indie game.
It looks like a game I would play.
This is a game I think you would be interested in. Here's the trailer.
Okay, what do we got?
So it's by Timberline Studio. They're a new indie developer. Here, kind of show Kyle as well here. Again, it's an adventure game where you're playing as a dog musher trying to get to the end of a race.
But some shit happens in between.
You're right. Shit essentially goes down in between here. It looks like it's definitely very heavily narrative based as far as like where exactly everything is going. It kind of like how Journey says a lot without saying anything.
Oh, that garbage game.
Oh, dude.
Those are fighting words, to be honest.
Oh, look at me. I'm a guy running through the desert.
All right, well, here's a guy running through the snow with dogs.
Oh, okay.
And you can lose your dogs.
Oh.
We'll see. Like, Kyle, you're not watching the trailer. You're just walking around getting
Get
more
dogs,
drinks.
Get sled, go to Alaska, find or finish.
Finish the Iditarod. So, essentially, and again, the gameplay...
I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this.
So you're an Iditarod racer, or competitor, I should say, and it's open. You can steer wherever you want to go. The art style looks very, very
reminiscent.
It looks like Brothers to me.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a Brothers. Okay.
Yeah.
There's bear. Oh no.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You can lose your dogs to bears.
Jesus. Oh, jeez, that was graphic a little.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a game like that.
So
why? Why are you afraid of the art style?
No.
Why are you a pussy?
No.
You don't want to lose your dogs? Come on, real game time.
Don't lose your
real
dogs.
game time. You think what? Well, you don't want to play games where there's war and you're like, oh, whatever. I'll just shoot people a lot. This is an art. This is a story. You should be playing games like these. This is why I'm saying you should play Celeste. Come on, dude. Like games like this that actually pose like an actual story onto like medium like this.
Because I have a dog and I always see dogs get hurt. I'm just like, oh.
Well, do what you need to not get your dog.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Well, dude, no. Like
only I can hurt my dog.
That's fair. Do what you need to do with your own dog. But remember, this is recorded and it can be used as evidence.
Here's another indie that's coming out. It's called NeoCab. It's a story-based game where you play as one of the last taxi drivers that's a human in the city. And you're essentially having interactions with different customers. There's different storylines that you pick up. You get like a first portion of their storyline the first time you pick them up. Second
iOS.
time.
I see this as...
this looks like an iOS game, actually.
Well, it is a Switch game. So it's definitely not something that's going to be...
It looks like a mobile game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I could say
that's fine.
I could say that. But it does look good. You have to worry about keeping your score up.
Dude, I be getting 1 stars.
You should. Why not play it for just that reason?
Yeah.
There looks like to be there's wanted posters.
But yeah, you're essentially in Future City, and you got to make sure that your Uber rank is a high enough level. You interact with different people.
Oh, whatever. I would love to force you on a game like that. Just to, okay, honestly, you two, I can't believe, I would force you two to play Brothers. I dare you to play Brothers, because that game is a fucking masterpiece.
I've heard it's good. But do I want to play it? No.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, dude, it took me a little bit too to like be like, all right, look, this game, I'm gonna play it. It's really weird and it's very bland, but then it progressively gets more and more and more better as it goes along. Like I tried making Alex to play so I can invoke the feelings of what he feels about your brother. Because like that game, that game is so fucked up in so many great ways.
So why would you want to play a game like that?
Because there's a lot of really good redeeming thing. Okay. So to be fair, when you play games like that, where you're immediately like, oh, why would I play a game where it'll make me feel sad? See, that's not the response with a lot of things that are trying to make you sad. They're trying to prove a point.
No, I understand
all right, I'm going to spoil Brothers. All right, this is Brothers spoilers for the game Brothers. If you want to miss it, it'll probably only be like a minute or two. Okay, so
if you don't want to know spoilers for Brothers, skip ahead 30 minutes.
No, not that much. No, not that much.
You have 1 minute starting now.
Okay, spoilers for Brothers. Here's how the game works. You're going. You're a set of two brothers. You're going to go find the antidote to your dad's illness in a faraway land. It's really far. There's a lot of fantasy shit in between, and again, it's just an older brother and a younger brother. Right? Okay. Their age difference is probably a good 5. Okay. Maybe 3 years old. And you're just booking your way through a world, trying to get to the antidote with your friend, with your brother, all the way there. So you're actually going on a big, long journey, huge, long journey with your brother. And you're helping each other, solve puzzles. You're gliding through the sky. There's a lot of really great brotherly moments that are going on in there. And at the very, very crux of it all, at the very end, once they finally reach the antidote tree, the brother falls in love with a girl. The older brother.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, right? And the brother's like, no, dude, we need to go further better. And the older brother is like, no. Like, she's a cutie girl. I know we're on our brother, but let me just go, I'm just going to be with this cutie girl. Cutie girl turns out to be like a huge spider demon and kills the older brother. Okay. Right? Like, straight up kills the older brother. And the younger brother actually has to bury his older brother at the site of the tree of the antidote, which is like a huge, like cruxing moment where you're just like, okay, now you have to make it all the way back without your older brother. Like, at the end's journey, you're making it all the way back. And there's one thing you can't do in this game. One thing.
Pause.
No, you can't.
Save.
No, your little brother, he can't swim. He can't swim, right? And the first part of the game is you learn how to swim with your older brother, right? You jump on his back and he just carries you on the back. So here's the really shitty, cool thing about this game, all right?
20 seconds.
If I could be wrong. The right hand of the controller is one brother, the left hand is the other, right? To activate their skills, you press the R1. Like, okay, you're holding R1 to hold something, or you're holding onto your brother or something, right? Mm-hmm. So for the entirety of the game, for the last part of the game, you're not pressing anything on the other side of the controller. Because you're like, dude, it's a hard cut. It's a super hard cut, right? And it comes down to the point where you're like, oh shit, I had to get across the water. How the fuck do I make it across the water? And I'm like right there. I can see home. Yeah. I can see home. I have the antidote. I see dad. I can't make it across this water.
You die.
No. Fucking even better, right? Because you're like, I'm forcing the little brother to swim, right? But he can't. He can't swim because he's immediately like coughing up water and he's backing out, right? How do you swim?
By moving your arms and legs?
No, you hold the other end of the controller like the brother is there, and you swim as the younger brother.
Huh.
It's super fucked up. But it's one of the most greatest moments in there where it's like, hey, without necessity of your older brother being there with you, and like, sure, he did some fuck-ups or whatever, but you learned from that side of the controller that you need to swim. That took me a half hour to figure out, because I couldn't figure out what the fuck to press to get him to swim, until I held the older brother, and he's like, all right, I need to hold my breath, and he goes underwater and starts swimming, and I broke down super hard at that point.
And then a shark gets him in and it's game over.
That's fucked up. But dude, that ending scene, those 30 minutes that I spent trying to figure out that last puzzle was super worth it.
Yeah.
Like, super worth it.
Okay.
Like,
well, that's just emotional storytelling, and
it's really good.
And gameplay storytelling as well.
You don't need a AAA action game to like invoke feelings like that, where it's like
putting your controller into controller port 2 to fight a boss, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, dude, it's literally almost like that, but way worse, because it's like, oh, you're the younger brother, and like, how the fuck are you gonna go through that? And it's like, well, you hold the other thing and you learn from what your brother did.
Yeah.
All right. Like, spoilers for Brothers over now. 4 minutes later, as opposed to just a single.
Really? Just 4? Okay, I try to rush through that as best as I can. I'm sorry.
So emotional storytelling at its best.
So again, these
don't
little,
go back into the spoilers. I swear. No,
these little niche games is what I'm saying. These little niche games that are just like, hey, we're just trying to make a splash. That's it. We're not trying to be like Crash Bandicoot, where we're trying to make like platinums or anything. Yeah. It's just like, hey, here's the story. The story's being told. You don't need something crazy intricate. Here it is.
Yeah, but see, even with even big AAA titles to indies, I could not touch them. And
to be fair, you have played games before where the storytelling plays a rather important part. Look at Spec Ops: The Line.
Jesus,
that totally takes a huge
absolutely
story point.
Yeah.
Spec Ops. I can't wait to play that game. I really can't wait. I'm saving that for a rainy day because that. Okay, the reason why I'm saving that for a rainy day is because it impressed one of my one of my favorite critics ever, and he hates first-person shooters. Like, he hates it. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. He hates the shooter type game. He hates shooters. He hates shooters in general. But he's like, hey, man, this game is worth it just to get through it, even if, you're not into first-person shooters. Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Okay, Yahtzee. I'm like, is it Yahtzee?
Yeah, it's Yahtzee.
Okay. And he's the zero punctuation guy.
Yeah, zero punctuation.
No,
yeah, never mind.
He's a very harsh critic and very, very opinionated when it comes down to games, but he's also takes some really good aspects of it. And again, he hates Call of Duty. He hates Borderlands. It's like, it's another war shooter, whatever. We already have 300 of them produced. Why do we need another one? Oh, this one's got a dog now. Welcome to Call of Duty Dog.
Yeah,
Call of Duty Dog.
And then Spec Ops: The Line comes out of nowhere, and he's like, holy crap! I was forcing myself to get through this.
I'm surprised you have not played that game.
No, I'm wanting to. I'm just saving it for a rainy day.
Then what the fuck held you back?
I'm saving it for a rainy day.
He's literally saying he's holding off to play it.
But it's been out for how long now?
I know. God forbid it comes out. God forbid it comes out on a deal with all the DLC and shit.
Just saying. Wait, was there a DLC for it?
I don't remember if there was.
Well, you know what I mean.
Anyway.
Well, I mean, La Noire I waited for a long time, and that was a good fucking burn.
L.A. Noire.
L.A. Noire, yeah, that was a good burn.
I was there. What's Lenore?
La Noire. I call it La Noire.
Right, the only other big game that got announced at the Nindy Showcase was
Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Crypt of the Necrodancer being mixed with Legend of Zelda. So that's pretty big. Not only because Crypt of the Necromancer is coming to Switch, but we haven't had the last time we had the Zelda IP and somebody that wasn't direct to Nintendo was Hyrule Warriors. So it's been a big
deal. Yeah,
this is kind of a big deal. Again, this is Nintendo giving one of their flagship franchises
to an indie
developer. That's pretty big.
Okay.
So you can be Link and Zelda in Crypt of the Necromancer that's coming out for Switch.
So the way this game works is there's a beat, right? There's a beat going on in the. You have to follow the beat to the song, right? Yes. And you attack or you move at the beat. If you don't, you lose your turn, or it's very, very sloppy. So you have to determine when to attack enemies and when to move at certain times.
Pass.
I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely one I do not recommend for people that are not into either rhythm games or dungeon hunting. Because it's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but there's a beat. There's a reason why you have to keep going instead of just waiting and just pausing and just being like, okay, where do I go? What am I determining? It's just go.
Don't rip that off, please. Also, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, man,
those were fun.
Those were fun, but man, there was so much more to those than I really wanted to get into.
Yeah, it was there for a reason. I mean, all the extra side quests and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I mean
you and your partner and all that shit. Oh, that was some good shit right there. I don't remember which Mystery Dungeon I played, but man, those were fucking fun.
Again, there was just so much more to that than I really wanted there to be.
The music was top notch. That's what I loved it the most for.
It was okay.
So fuck this video game bullshit. Are you guys gonna go see Endgame?
Endgame?
Yeah.
Avengers? Yeah, absolutely.
Nope.
Again, Miguel does not like superheroes. Dude, I swear, I tell everybody this, and nobody remembers.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
No, at this point, Miguel does not like superheroes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go see Endgame in theaters anyways. I have
But you've never seen a lot of the MCU, or you haven't seen a lot of the MCU.
Bullshit. Yeah, I have.
How many movies have you seen? There's 22 of them.
I've seen all 3 Iron Mans. Yeah, there's too many. All 3 Iron Mans, Captain America, Civil War, Winter Soldier.
Bless you.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
That's enough to call out.
All right.
So you've seen the Iron Mans and the Captain Americas. Any of the Thor movies?
Oh yeah, I've seen Thor, Dark World.
Dark World.
Did you
see Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
I tried jumping in. I really did. I tried jumping into Spider-Man, just being like, all right, give me something familiar that I love. You know, I love Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. If it's anything at least superhero-y, I love my Spider-Man movie. Tobey Maguire, not any of the other fucking bullshits. I'm sorry. Okay? It's just what I grew up with, and I love it a lot, okay? I really do. I'm sorry.
When's the last time you went back and watched those, though?
I actually saw it recently for Christmas. I saw the first Spider-Man movie for Christmas.
How did it make you feel?
It was great. It was great. It was great. There was a lot of good stuff in there.
No.
Yeah, there is.
When's the last time you saw any of the Tobey Maguire movies?
Spider-Man 2 is the best one, though.
I don't...
By far. 2 is the best one. Sorry.
I don't need to go back and watch them. I already know how bad they are.
Again, 2 is better than 1, and either of them are better than 3.
You guys are the worst.
No. Those movies are the worst.
Okay, no. What is the worst, okay, is Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming.
How is Homecoming a bad movie?
No, it's not. It's not.
You know,
it's the only Spider-Man movie that I feel like it was like, all right, I'm going in there with fresh eyes. I don't want, I'm not looking at the new Spider-Man and then the new Spider-Man. We're looking at MCU Spider-Man, you know? Right. We're not looking at what the Amazing Spider-Man and then the one before that one.
The one before that was Tobey.
Okay, what was the one after that? Amazing, and then the one after that?
That's Homecoming.
No, there was another one in between, wasn't there?
Sounds about right, yeah.
There 2 Amazing Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
Were they 2 different dudes?
Still Andrew Garfield.
It was...
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So wait, who was in Homecoming?
There's Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland.
I don't know.
Tom Holland's the new.
Yes. See, I'll take Spider-Man 3 over Spider-Man... the Spider-Verse.
Was there one before Homecoming?
Whoa.
Hold on. I said it.
Did you see Into the Spider-Verse?
Was Venom in it?
Go suck a dick. Go suck a dick.
Kyle, no.
Go suck a dick. Go suck a dick. That's really bad. I will gladly
hold
go out there, buy the Blu-ray version so we can see it on his beautiful 4K. Get drunk and watch how beautiful that movie is.
What? In the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen it?
It was alright.
Oh, whatever. It was alright.
When was the last time you saw Spider-Man 3?
A week before I saw Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man 3 what?
Spider-Man 3.
Maguire, Spider-Man 3.
Wait, you're saying it's worse than Spider-Man 3?
No. Yeah, it's worse.
He's saying Into the Spider-Verse is worse than Spider-Man 3.
How? Wait, how?
It's just bad. Bad writing, bad dialect.
In 3? I mean, in Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Really?
Story sucked. It's like, oh, I'm in a different dimension now. It's like, come on. Let's get real.
Did you actually see the movie, or are you just trying to pull one on us?
No, I actually
Because it sounds like you're actually...
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to pull one on us, because it's like...
How many characters are in there? How many Spider-Man are there?
There's, 6?
Question mark?
Is there?
Into the Spider-Verse?
How many Spider-Man are there?
There's the chick one.
What's her name?
There's Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
There's... the Black Spider-Man.
Noir. Come on. Think harder. There's a cute one.
Have you actually seen the movie?
Isn't there? You're asking us?
No. Because I know they're coming out with a new one, and I've seen that picture of it. There's a Spider-Man that has a white suit, but it's like pink accented. Am I correct?
What are you talking about?
Are you sure you saw the movie?
The animated one.
Yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I liked Into the Spider-Verse a lot. I really did. I'm not saying it's up there with like a lot of really good movies.
Like Spider-Man 3.
It's pretty solid for animation and it's pretty solid for its story. But like I could see adults being pushed away about it because of its being an animation.
You know what else is better than Into the Spider-Verse? The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
See, now you're just trying to stoke fires.
I don't know
really
any of that.
No, it's not.
It's really good. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We
just lost any viewership we had, if there was any.
Nice,
because you're deciding to just pick fights.
You're literally going. What's an unpopular opinion? Just cause.
Well, I mean, okay.
Venom was better than Into the Spider-Verse.
No, it was not.
I have not seen Venom.
No, it was not.
Really good.
What part of Venom did you like?
Kyle's more of the hardcore market. I feel. I mean, like he's in the not hardcore market, but like he likes the tougher adult shit.
Yeah,
he doesn't like
animation.
Not
tougher adult shit.
Yeah, but it's stupid.
That
shit
was
stupid.
Hardcore,
it was stupid, Alex. That's all it needs to be. Is
it was
stupid.
Very stupid.
See, he likes stupid hardcore. We like stupid, freaking
stupid.
Yeah, we like stupid. We're really good with stupid cheesy. That's the better one. We're like stupid cheesy.
You guys aren't even defending stupid. It's great.
Because I can't tell what is your actual opinion or not. Because again, you're just stoking fires.
I don't think Into the Spider-Verse was a bad movie. Again, not a 10 out of 10. I would put it at a solid high 7, low 8.
Oh wow!
I'd say Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie ever.
That's I don't know about that one.
I mean, for the good parts, 3 out of 10.
I don't know. If I had kids and I was like, "Hey, kids, look at the Spider-Man," I would show Spider-Man 1 and 2, and then Into the Spider-Verse.
You skipped Spider-Man 3?
Okay, look, man. Are we really gonna say Spider-Man 3? Okay, look.
Is better than Into the Spider-Verse? Absolutely.
See, I just see a shit-eating grin on your face. I know you're not...
It's fucking way better.
There's nothing wrong with Spider-Man 3, but I would be like, hey, here's the progression of coolness.
Yeah, there's fucking Venom in it. Where's any of the coolness?
But he's... Okay, first of all, Venom is not even 100% present in 3.
He's there.
Just because he's there. Just because he's there.
Yeah. Moving on.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Venom is cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Venom. He's stupid and he's a beef brain, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's a stupid beef brain. I like him too. Okay. But no one has so far been able to replicate Venom really well.
Dude, Ed Hardy actually did a really good job.
I heard, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to see a Venom movie without Spider-Man.
Ed Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
That guy. I'm not gonna go out of my way to see a Venom movie without Spider-Man.
Brock.
Which, by the way, is that even canon in the MCU?
Yeah.
No.
Venom?
Venom is not in the MCU.
See?
Venom is its own separated
That's why he's the best
Sony-owned
character.
property. No.
You can keep your Thors, keep your Iron Mans, keep your fucking Captain Americas.
Look, I don't care if it's canon. I was just wondering if it was.
Spider-Man 3 over Into the Spider-Verse. Any day.
I like Spider-Man 3. Don't get me wrong. I will what's it called? I will gladly go into Times Square with you. Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Spider-Verse even had a fucking scene.
Yeah, they did.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, no, we super talk about that.
No.
See, that's how much they love 3. They give a homage to it. Think about it. They also
gave an homage to 2 where he's holding the train.
That was a good scene. Two scene.
Okay.
That scene in 2 is pretty tits. You can't say shit.
No, for me, for the Spider-Verse, it goes 1, 3, 2.
Wait, for what?
What?
For the Spider-Man movies,
the best
Tobey
ones?
Maguire trilogy.
1 is the worst. 2.
No, best.
Okay.
1, 3, 2.
Yeah, I like 1 too. I love it a lot. 1 is my favorite as well.
No, it goes 1,
What the fuck is
3, 2.
What does that
2
mean?
is the worst.
Okay,
2
Kyle,
is the
you're
worst.
just going left and right. 1, 3, 2?
1 is the best. 3 is the second best. 2 is the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Stop stoking fires, Kyle.
Stoking?
Sure, why not?
No, I'm not
I don't
stoking
care.
anything.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I like 2 a lot better just because of the Spider-Man 2 game.
But bro, Venom's in it.
Okay. See, look. Okay, great.
And Dr. Octopus was a little bitch.
Not saying he's not.
Sandman could have fucking killed him super easy.
Yeah, but I guess he wasn't there yet, was he?
Yeah, because fucking Sandman would have been like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wait, who's Sandman again? Who played Sandman?
I don't
remember. Wasn't it a WWE person?
No, it was a real actor.
No, I think it was a WWE person.
You're talking about Tombstone.
Tombstone?
The guy that Peter fought in the cage match?
That's right. Ooh, yeah, Randy Savage.
That wasn't Randy Savage, though.
Yeah.
Put money on it.
That was Randy's fucking Savage?
Put money on it.
Shut the fuck up.
I got you for 3 minutes.
No way.
$20.
No, I'm not shaking on that one. I'll trust you on that one. I was drunk when I saw that the last time. Hold on. Oh, it was freaking Thomas Harden Church.
Yeah, Randy Savage is in the first one when they're fighting in the cage.
That's awesome. I want to go rewatch that sober now.
Yeah, in the Spider-Verse, sucked.
My God. No, okay, suck is a strong word.
Sucked.
It's a strong word.
3 out of 10.
It's a strong...
Sucked.
What did you not like about it, though?
No Venom.
It was too... Yeah, there's no Venom.
Oh, so fucking
So
what?
there's still time. What if the second one had Venom?
No.
Would that redeem the
Nope.
first one?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
What if they made him super cool?
Nope, sorry.
Again,
$20. $20 right now if the sequel has Venom and it is, you are unable to see it. And if you see it, you give me $20.
No.
Oh, he's not even confident.
It's not going to make up for how shitty the first one was.
What if you don't know
what
that?
did you not like about the first one?
It was too fucking kiddie.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It's an animation.
I want to see fucking people getting murked.
Yeah, dude, the third one, there was a lot of people getting murked.
You didn't see that in Venom.
Really?
Yeah.
I have it.
There was a lot of people that
There's
died.
a lot of people
I saw a
getting
death counter on it. There was a lot of people that died in it.
There's a shit ton of people getting murked in Venom.
There's a bit. Yeah.
Any blood?
Yeah.
No, there isn't fucking blood.
Put money on it?
There's no blood.
There's no blood.
Shall we watch it right now?
There's no blood.
Yes, there is.
No, because Tom Hardy was like, yeah, a lot of the best scenes in this movie got cut.
Yeah.
And there's no fucking blood.
Yeah.
Shall we watch it right now?
Throw it up.
All right, this is gonna be a long podcast.
Yep,
We're gonna be watching.
You do what you got to do and find that.
But no, going back to Endgame, you guys aren't gonna watch it.
No,
I'm
absolutely
not
gonna watch it.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm gonna watch it opening weekend.
I'm gonna watch it.
Dude, I saw Civil War and I've never been so confused in my life.
Well, yeah, because you're jumping in on fucking chapter 18 out of 22.
Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah, but everyone's like, you should watch it. You should watch it. It's gonna be a great starting point.
Again, everybody doesn't know the fact that you don't watch these movies.
Shall we watch Venom?
Show me blood.
It's PG-13, so you're only getting PG-13 blood.
Okay.
You really get a stiffy from PG-13 blood.
Is it blood?
Is it?
It's still blood.
Show me.
PG-13 blood?
Show me.
It's rated R blood? It's still blood.
Show me.
Oh my god.
You know how many times I would look
Okay, go find one. Find one right now. You have a minute. Me and Alex are gonna talk. All right, Alex. All right, look. I'm not gonna lie. The MCU has a big run of good things, especially with Endgame. Okay, here's my very solid question. Actually, is Endgame gonna feature Captain Marvel?
Yes.
It is.
Yes. In the last trailer that we got for Endgame, it literally shows Captain Marvel there with them.
Okay.
And spoilers slightly for Captain Marvel in the post-credits scene.
For Captain Marvel?
For Captain Marvel,
Okay.
because Captain Marvel takes place in the 90s. That movie does.
Oh, okay.
In the post-credit scene, it's up to the point after Thanos' snap, and she's there, like she's on Earth. She's like, "Hey, where's Nick Fury?"
Wait, who?
Samuel L. Jackson. So no, she is going to be there from the beginning.
That's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
Why is she there now? Where has she been the past 21 movies?
She's been trying to find the Skrulls a home.
Oh, so they gave her an excuse why not to be there the entire time. The world's going to blow up 3 different times.
We don't know if Sammy Jack called her back a couple of times.
That's so dumb.
Again,
okay, look. This is just comic book rant. That's all we're doing right now is just comic book ranting, and it's the worst type of ranting ever.
Again,
you know what else is comic book ranting? Justice League. That was horrible.
What happened to that Venom book?
Yeah, let's go, bro.
I'd have to watch.
Oh, I guess it doesn't happen. All right, that's cool. Way to just waste our time, Kyle.
That's what I do. I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, see?
Oh, really? No, you really haven't?
No, I really haven't.
We literally just fought for like 10, 15 minutes. This is why I don't trust you. Alright, so there were some cool games that came out of the Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that PlayStation's going to start doing their own Directs now? Called PlayStation State of Play.
Okay. Dope.
Do you guys understand what that means?
No, because for me, the only way for me to hear about PlayStation new products, games, news, the big thing for me is E3 and being that they pulled out of E3. Yeah, they're coming out with... Yeah, I know they're coming out with...
Times that change, you old crone. Fucking get with the times.
Back in my day.
No, hold on. This is why they're not doing E3. They can do these anytime
it's tomorrow on my birthday.
Yeah, it is tomorrow on your birthday. They can do these whenever they want. That's what Nintendo is doing, and Nintendo controls the day.
Yeah, but see, okay. Speaking of from an old fogey, for me, it was that anticipation of E3
again,
and then bam.
From a personal level, yeah, I loved looking forward to the conferences. From somebody who is expecting the news, this is the best way to do it.
Dude, look, freaking, I'm okay with this only because I get to stop seeing who throws the most money at whoever to throw their exclusives on their console list. Not even they're going to be their exclusives.
Well, it's only Microsoft there, and then it's still going to be.
Yeah, but it don't matter. Now we get the direct news, and it's way better.
But with Microsoft, it's going to be the same thing.
No,
Exclusive.
Yeah, but at least it's way cheaper for them too.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course.
Not having to rent out a an auditorium for this.
Yeah,
but see, that's the thing, though.
Again,
I like
personally,
yeah, I do too. But then it becomes the Super Bowl, and it's bullshit.
And again, the best way to watch the best way to watch anything, like event wise,
is on a cell phone.
No, is over the internet. Being there means fucking nothing.
Yeah, it means fucking nothing.
You have one of the worst seats in the house.
So you're telling me you guys would never want to go to E3?
Hold on.
Yes, I would never want to go to E3. Period. Go. Boom. I don't care. Wow. Yes, I would immediately. Wow. Now, would I trade that in for going to E3 once and I could choose whatever year I would go to? Sure, I would go to the Metal Gear announcement one.
Which one?
Out of all of them. The first one where they showed the super cool, like, not even 97? Some of it's not even gameplay.
Oh, back when the models
Yeah. See, that would have been dope.
See, the E3 I would have went to is when they announced Twin Snakes.
That wasn't even on the Nintendo E3
stage.
Don't even.
I don't know. I really don't like these huge conference room announcing things. Even the Game Awards, it's just like, all right, sure, you're just throwing money around, whatever, it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know? Like, oh, who paid the most money to be Game of the Year?
That's not at all
I
how that works.
I know, but I don't like it.
Hold on. That's not at all how that
works.
I
know, I'm saying something taboo, but I just don't like it. It's just like, whatever. If you're going to play a game, go play it out there. Don't just play it because it's Game of the Year, is what I'm saying.
Speaking of Game of the Year, you guys have started or already started God of War?
We've already started recording God of War, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys... Because I've platinumed...
I think it's shit. Because there's no venom in it.
Right? But no. I don't know how far you guys in you are or
we
whatever.
are not very far.
We're not far.
We just met Brock.
Yeah, we're like maybe an hour after Brock.
Oh, okay.
As of recording this, we just met Brock.
Yeah. Okay.
And fought the next big giant troll guy.
Yeah, we fought troll level 2.
That's like right after the spike.
Yeah, I know.
We are only right there. Don't say anything.
I know, I'm not going to say shit. But how do you guys feel about it?
I mean, so far, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
To kind of...
He's playing it, so he's getting the more feelings out of it than I am.
To really kind of throw this out. I mean, if you guys are listening this far into the podcast, you guys are on, I replayed up to that point on my own.
Okay.
And I actually looked for things. I got collectibles. I found more trinkets and
but
stuff.
I'm the asshole.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
I replayed up to that point. I did not go
any
step further.
Okay. All right.
I literally played up to that point so that I could pay attention.
Okay.
And understand, because I missed a lot. I missed a lot of money, or hack silver. Mm-hmm. I missed a lot of things. So I played up to that point again and not a step further.
Okay. When it comes to the game, don't worry about hack silver. It comes across like it's nothing.
Really?
I've noticed.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Lame.
But if we are talking about God of War, it did just win GDC's Game of the Year as well.
Good. I mean, for as much that fuck is that goddamn Western game?
Oh,
Red Dead
Redemption 2.
Yeah, for as much as that got at the awards, I'm glad God of War won, because it seemed like it was like God of War's in the nominations, Red Dead. In the nominations, Red Dead. I'm just like, come on, God of War.
Red Dead is pretty solid, dude. Did you play Red Dead?
Yeah, we talked about this on the last podcast.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah. Shit. I'm sorry.
But when you beat God of War, it feels like you have played a story.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of Red Dead. There's a lot of Red Dead where I thought it was going to end right there.
Let me know when you guys have.
You'll know.
It'll
be
all
again. I'm interested to see how this ends, because then maybe I'll actually finish Red Dead around the same time we finish God of War 2, and I can just be like, all right, what story did I like better? Which elements do I like better? So far, the elements for God of War I'm liking so far, because I'm like
elements?
The elements of the freaking Kratos coming to freaking old age, and he's teaching the son to be like, yo, you need to be ready. It's like, okay, for what? The mountain. You're not ready for the mountain. What the fuck's... All right, I'm interested. Let's go. What's going on? What's going on? Again, I haven't played 1, 2, or 3. I don't know any of the lore. Okay. All I know is that Kratos fucked some shit up for everyone. Oh, and then he moved into the next state over, trying to get away from the police.
Absolutely. And no spoiler, but the mountain is not what you think it is.
Oh, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Then what's the point that we're playing then? That's a super spoiler.
It's not what you think.
I don't...
Kyle, you're horrible.
We don't like
Kyle, you're the worst.
Spoilers.
Kyle, you're the worst.
Like, I don't want to hear music that comes up later.
Hey, I'm not saying that's a plot twist, but there's gonna be a plot twist.
Yeah, dude, like, come on, man.
What the fuck is that?
Why would you do this?
Yeah, why would you do that?
You'll see what I'm...
See, I'm really good with spoilers. I'm really good with spoilers, so I'm not that mad. He's going to be the pissed most out of all of them.
Yeah, of course I will see when I get there. I don't want to know about it before.
You're telling me it's going to tell me story bits when I get there? Fuck no!
Like, come on,
Kyle, how stupid that sounds!
Just don't worry, you'll see.
I know!
It's great.
While Miguel goes to the bathroom or wherever he is going, the reason I was bringing up, aside from PlayStation starting to do their own directs now, is Microsoft actually also had a comeback to that. On March 26th, they have their own direct show that they're doing.
See, I'm not a Microsoft guy, so I could kind of care less.
Neither am I, but the point is both Sony and Microsoft doing this is
it's saying something.
We're reading the tea leaves. What's the expression?
Reading the tea leaves, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
I get it. It's Harry Potter.
What's Harry Potter? Is that a video game?
He's a warlock.
It's one of the greatest video game puzzle game platformers there is.
Oh, that's from World of Warcraft, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
So the fact that Sony is now doing this officially, and Microsoft, granted, has always kind of had their idea at Xbox. It's always been kind of a thing, but if they start doing this now, again, this is going to be the writing on the wall for things like E3, where it's not controlled by them. Yeah. Anybody at any time can now have their conference.
Good.
Video-wise.
But it kind of kills it for me because I looked forward to E3. And
Why,
now I have...
dude? It's just a bunch of money being thrown around that doesn't matter.
I could care less about the money being thrown around. That's not my money.
Oh, that explains everything then. I don't know. I just...
Why is that the case?
Why is that the case of what?
How is it just money being thrown around?
Man, it's like the fucking Super Bowl. That's all it is. There's money being thrown around. Okay, fucking, who's going on first? Oh, it doesn't matter. Maybe Nintendo, maybe PlayStation, maybe Xbox. Okay, Xbox is here. All right, hey.
The schedule has literally been the same for the last 8 years, Miguel.
Oh, gosh. Has it really been?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't been paying attention
Since 2006.
Wow. Okay.
No, that's more than
I don't know.
years.
Fucking... I don't know. I just don't.
How is it money being thrown around?
Dude, there's just video games being thrown around all over the place. That's all it is. It's a big... You're telling me no money's being thrown around?
I'm not saying
100% no money being thrown around?
I'm not saying that.
I'm
asking you where you're pulling your source from.
Where am I pulling my source from?
Yeah.
I'm just seeing it as it is. Ooh. There's definitely fucking shit going on behind the scenes where it's just like, hey, you show our game first on the Xbox 360 because fuck you, that's why.
Damn, he told you, bro. What you got on that now?
Give me something like that. I'm just saying, man. Come on, you're telling me there's no seedy underbelly fucking bullshit going on at E3?
Seedy underbelly?
Yeah.
What's a seedy underbelly?
Dude, that looks too clean for anyone's nose not to be sniffing and throwing money around.
Wait, are you telling me there's coke in
I like
now?
it. Don't get me wrong. When shit goes up and everything's
hold on.
What?
Are you telling me there's coke at E3?
Oh, God, no. God forbid there's coke at E3.
No, it's a Pepsi event.
When they put that VR, they sneak in a little in the nose attachment so that way you get the full experience.
VR is great.
Why aren't we going to E3?
Dude, how funny would that fucking be if that made the news?
That would be funny.
Dude, that'd be funny as fuck. No, man, I don't know. Like, any big conference like that, I'm just like, fucking whatever. Just tell me what's up. That's all I care.
How is it?
But see, that's why I liked E3 because it felt like, okay, you're getting all your shit in. It's not like, well, granted, spoilers of fucking trailers coming out for games early. But for me, it was just like, okay, here it is. Get your thoughts in. Move on to the next conference. See what they offer. And then at the end of the day, you can go, okay, out of the showcase, I thought they did great in this. I thought so-and-so presented this well. Blah, blah, blah. Whereas, like, when it's an independent broadcast,
direct,
it just feels like it's not as anticipated.
I guess it's more along the lines of,
me.
okay, hey.
It's more scripted than a live event.
Why even pay for the tickets if everything you're going to see is there? Yeah, sure, to try out everything else, but that's only for press. Then what's the point, you know?
I'd love
to then just look at your favorite press person and be like, all right, hey, I know they're going to hit up RPGs and whatever Japanese imports there's going to be. Cool, I'll just follow you. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Yeah, but people try to weasel their way in there just to be there.
To be part of the conference.
There's no reason to be in there. Yeah. It's only for reporters.
Again, no.
It should be only for reporters.
That's how E3 was.
Now they're just inviting everyone just to see, let's run out of tickets. Let's make sure.
Hang on. I can counter this. Okay, so there's a, it's called NAMM. It's held in Anaheim, California.
Okay.
It's the North American.
You mean national?
Jesus Christ.
It's NAMM.
North American Music Merchants. It's a giant fucking convention.
It's a trade show.
3 or 4 days long, and it's every musical company you can think of is unveiling like their new shit.
Dope.
At the beginning, it was just like you said. It was strictly reporters and like bigwigs and
sellers.
Throughout the years, it's become more of open to the public than it has.
See, but that's why you have South by Southwest, don't you?
No, there is no like strictly open doors to the public. With this, you kind of have to know somebody to get in, or you wait till the last.
That's what I'm
saying.
That's why South by Southwest is. So you go over there and you enjoy all the new music that are coming out, whatever the new music.
No, I'm talking products. It's not. It's
products. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's strictly products. I went to the 2011 NAMM, and I had a fucking blast. It definitely opened up my eyes to what the bigwigs see and deal with, and going in there.
Yeah, but why do you care? You're buying from the people that are way above the bigwigs.
There's shit there I've never bought.
Yeah, exactly. So why the fuck do you want to know?
To see it before it actually hits.
But if it hits, you're going to learn anyway. So why even wait?
To see it before the public, actually get hands-on. It's not just seeing it. I'm actually hands-on with it. How would you feel about seeing a trailer or playing a trailer there?
Playing a demo.
Oh, like playing a demo?
Yeah.
I'd take it with a huge grain of salt, because what if this is not the same thing they're going to re-releasing? That's been happening. That has happened a multitude of times at E3. It's like, why am I even there when this is not even the final product? Sure, I'm seeing the growth of the final product.
You're getting a vertical slice is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, which is, at that point, it's like, why do I care? I'll just wait till the finished product is there. Okay. You know, I'm not the type of person that went to like the Targets or the Kmarts and I saw every demo and I played every demo. I wasn't about that. I was like, all right, I see what I like. Let's go. You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about playing whatever is not even
available. Yeah, it's not even available outside of this. Yeah, no, yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
So you get hands-on. You actually get to talk to the people who make it.
Yeah, but then what's the point?
Insight.
Insight to what? Insight to common knowledge that's going to be released. All it is speculation until that thing gets released.
How would you like to know that a little bit of your input, probably among many others, was the final solution to the game?
There's no way.
Don't say final solution.
Yeah, I was about to say, nah. You're telling me like, hey, AAA people, wouldn't it be great if everybody, if I said, hey, everybody versus everybody was a thing? And then that sparked off the fucking battle royale. That's bullshit.
Are you trying to insinuate that feedback does not actually matter to developers?
That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is your feedback, isn't gonna make a dent in what they're gonna make. Man, your feedback's not gonna matter, motherfucker. How much money are you investing into this game? How much money? Honestly, how much money are you investing into the next Metal Gear game? Sorry. Okay, hold on. How much money are you investing into Death Stranding? How much, Alex? How much? None. Your voice is not going to be heard for whatever Death Stranding is going to be. How much?
Technically $16.95.
Okay. Let's say this.
Wait, hey.
Hold on.
What did you spend $16.95 on?
Yeah.
I bought the tape.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah. Whoa, no. Okay, sure, $16.95. Okay. How about the people that bought the necklaces? How much do you think their input's going to be in?
$325 worth.
Their input? Their input.
It's not asking for feedback.
No. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't fucking matter.
You don't have to pay to go into NAMM or E3 like that.
Yeah.
That's not
I would much rather see what Kojima does all on his own. You know? I would much rather see, hey, Kojima, you have been released reins from Konami that has been telling you every single step you should take of your game. Yeah, and he said, fuck it, right? He said, fuck it, right? And he made some of the greatest video games by saying, fuck it.
Where is your source?
It doesn't matter my source.
Fuck you, it doesn't matter
your source. Okay, Mr. Source, where are your sources from? Go on.
Hey, you guys are fighting. I'm gonna call a bar.
Pour me another drink.
Oh, it's getting very violent around here. All I'm saying is, like, for me, when I went to E3, outsourced it to, or I outspoke to some of the companies that I liked. I was like, man, I'd be really stoked if you guys came out with this. Obviously, I know it's not going to happen this year. It's probably not going to happen next year. But I'm saying, like, as me, if I saw it, I would probably end up getting one. And there was no bullshit dudes walking around writing notes on it. And guess what? When I went in 2011, I think it was in 2014 or 15, some of the things that I've said, and I'm sure countless other people have said, like, hey, if you brought this back, I'd be super into it, came back. That's feedback.
Nah, I think that's just really good guessing in the market.
How could you get guessing in the market when you're actually talking to the consumer? Not the retailer, the consumer.
Okay. It's always all right. Look, it's fair. You're always selling to the consumer, right?
Absolutely.
You're always selling to the consumer. But where are you getting your money from? Okay,
you're still getting your money from the consumer.
No. You are getting your money from the consumer, but who's paying for everything?
Oh, it's still the production company.
Oh, and
a production company
and investors.
Yes,
of course, dude. Investors are the only people that get their major input into their game. Because without those investors, there would be no fucking game.
Who's the biggest investor?
I don't fucking know.
The consumer.
No, they're not.
Really?
Absolutely not. When the fuck have consumers put in money into a game? Before it was even released.
Shall we list
Kickstarter?
Yeah, that's the only thing. When have Kickstarters been a thing, Alex? I'm saying up to right now, before Kickstarters were a thing. Fucking Blood, what's it called? Sorry, Blood Moon, Blood Rain, the new Castlevania game.
Blood Omen?
Blood something.
All I know is Blood. All I know is Blood.
It's not Blood Rain. It's Blood. The new Castlevania game, basically. Bloodstained. The
Ritual
new
of the Night.
that is super 100 to the consumers because people are putting money where they're getting shit from. You know, they're putting money saying, hey, make this come true. Here's $10. I can't wait for my copy of the game. Fuck it. Here's $100. I can't wait for my copy of the game plus extra. Hey, fuck it. Here's $1,000 for my game.
Well,
right?
It's like when they announced the Kickstarter for Shin Megami 3?
Shenmue 3.
Shenmue 3.
Oh, Shenmue 3. Oh, fuck yeah. Shenmue 3, yeah. Because there's no investors out there that are stupid enough to put it into a dying IP just for people that are in a niche market.
When was Shenmue 3 or Shenmue 2 came out how long ago? Before they announced
I don't know. You're stepping into waters where I'm not too well off, but I'm going to say Shenmue 2 came out before 2000.
Okay. Look at the time range though. How many people were still invested? Consumer.
Yeah, but okay.
Which is still Kickstarter.
Okay, who's developing the game?
2001.
Okay, who's developing the game? Is it fucking Activision? Is it fucking Gearbox? Is it fucking any AAA person? Fuck no, it isn't. Because their investors are looking into whatever the fuck the future is so they can make money. That's why VR is kicking off so much. Because people want to make VR a cash cow. Whatever the newest cash cow is, man, that's what we're going to go Silver.
In. They're publishing it.
Word?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, good for them.
Okay.
Jesus.
But without that announcement of, hey, we're having a Kickstarter for Shenmue 3. You can donate whatever you want. Mm-hmm. Look at how much they got within just a couple of hours. That was a lot of consumer.
Again, where was this before Kickstarter? Where was this, guys? You think we had any fucking input?
Trade shows.
No.
E3.
No, motherfucker, there wasn't any trade shows. The only trade shows we had were E3, and that's from press getting good or negative responses from the crowd. That's the only input they had. There was no input of like, hey man, yeah, this game would be great if X, Y, and Z. Yeah, they probably were.
If a demo is put out, even
they're trying to see the reactions. Yeah, they're not trying feedback. And the only thing
do you not know whenever there's like, hey, here's an open beta, we'd love to hear your feedback,
dude. Again, this is just the current. This is the current era after 2015 when that started happening. No. Okay. Earliest is probably 2010. Earliest for a beta.
Mag. 06.
Oh, dude, that fell hard though. That fell hard.
Yeah,
that fell hard.
Trust me,
good betas. Metal Gear Solid Online version 2.
Good betas.
Metal Gear Solid Online version 2 with MGS4.
Yeah, I'll yeah.
Ooh, really? There was a beta for that? Really? For
yeah.
What? Okay.
How far back do you want to go?
But nobody cared. Nobody cared except for the market.
You can't just...
Yeah, exactly, Alex. The market. Yeah,
but the market.
The fucking person who's ever funding the game. Konami and whatever fucking other person that's just donating money. Okay, maybe it's a multitude of people donating to make that game so they can make a profit. Donating is the wrong word. Investing for that word. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are consuming is like a yay or nay. They're trying to make sure that the waves are following the waves of their investor. That's all that matters back then. Again, video games, men in suits, that's still a thing.
I know that's still
Then why is it anytime you watch game credits, you always see that one little bar of thing that says game testers?
Those are people that are hired to make sure your game works 100%.
They still have an input, though, don't they?
Technical inputs, but not
quality assurance is a gray area, and that varies on a case.
Yeah,
by case basis.
Kind of.
Okay,
no, that varies on a case by case basis. You can have a development team that actually listens to QA.
Hired for your evaluated opinion.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
QA is different from a game tester.
Oh.
Quality assurance is a thing that every company has.
Yes.
Even if members of the development team are on quality assurance.
Yes, they are.
Quality assurance should, take it with a grain of salt, should always be taken into consideration.
Should.
And most of the time it is.
Should. Yes.
Again, that varies on a case-by-case basis.
Okay, this is why I kind of fucking love the pixel renaissance or the indie game renaissance, because there is more people getting better input into a game. There's more passion being put into the game, and people are seeing, like, hey, Fez, Stardew fucking Valley, that is one of the biggest.
How much heat did Fez get?
What do you mean?
Hatred.
There was hatred behind Fez?
No.
Well, no.
You're referring to the developer getting
heated on
Twitter and canceling the sequel.
Yeah.
Now, how many consumers?
Because you know what?
But how many consumers were actually putting in money?
None.
To Fez 2.
None. The dude did it by himself.
To Fez 2. Not the first one.
None.
Fez 2, okay.
It was still in development.
If you're gonna look at it from a strictly financial aspect, it would be anybody that bought the first Fez game. There wasn't an actual Kickstarter or fan campaign. Now, Miguel, you're bringing up the big names here. Mm-hmm. Let's look at the big names that fall. Okay. Where's KG Inafune on a Mighty No. 9 update?
Ooh. Yeah.
Just because you're on an indie level, just because you're on a smaller team scale level, does not mean that you still don't go into the silences. Fuck, look at No Man's Sky. Sean Murray went silent for a fucking year.
He went silent for like 2, dude.
It was about a year and a half, but whatever.
Okay.
After the backlash that he got.
But then again, he brought back everything he promised in 3 years.
Now what's the difference between KG Inafune dropping Mighty No. 9 and slapping everybody that bought his game or funded his game?
Later, suckers.
And Sean Murray, again.
Well, Sean Murray promised what he gave. He promised what he gave back.
So did KG Inafune.
For what?
KG Inafune. Do you not remember what Mighty No. 9 was supposed to look like?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it looks like now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean Murray, granted, nowadays is trying to bring No Man's Sky back up.
He's trying to make up for
to. But what's the difference? One is a fan funded. One is internally funded.
Okay, now we're getting into the economics of video games, and that is super what it's all about.
Do you think Call of Duty would have made the numbers?
Call of Duty don't give a fuck.
Hang on. Do you think? Oh, sorry, not Call of Duty. Do you think Activision would have made the numbers it had if Call of Duty failed?
If Call of Duty failed, okay, look, okay, let's say this.
Hold on. Let him retry that. Try that again.
Okay. Do you think Activision would have made their money back tenfold if Call of Duty failed?
Yes. Depending on when the release of something else was. So let's look at that. Let's look at that economics. All right. In the time when Modern Warfare 3 came out, Black Ops 2 came out. What was the response of Black Ops 2?
Oh, it was amazing.
Okay, right. And then, okay, so we have Activision. Okay, I could be wrong. I'm sorry. But there's the Modern Warfare series, right? And then there's the Black Ops series. And then the same people who did Modern Warfare came out with Ghosts. Mm-hmm. Do you remember how bad Ghosts was?
Oh, Ghosts got shit.
Dude,
reviews.
Ghosts got shit. I don't even know why. It got shit. It was just horrible. I don't know what went wrong with that game other than Maybe they went too hard on the storyline. Maybe they put too much money into the dog.
Maybe it was just a repeat of the same game.
But it failed. It failed, and it made its money back anyway. That game failed, and it made its money back. But it wasn't the cash cow that Modern Warfare 3 was.
No, I'm not talking about those Modern Warfare. I'm talking the Call of Duty name.
But which one? There's two.
The name.
There's two.
The name, not Modern Warfare, not
so
Ghost,
if a failed Call of Duty game.
If I may interject for a second.
Yeah, go for it.
Despite shipping $1 billion worth of units to retail channels within 24 hours of the game's launch, overall sales were down compared to 2012's Black Ops 2. Activision blamed the fall in demand on uncertainty caused by the upcoming transition to the 8th generation consoles. As of February 2014, the game has sold over 19 million copies. That is not a fail to Activision.
No, it's not a fail. But it was a failure because people hated it and it was getting off. It was getting so bad. I think they hired Snoop Dogg to do the announcements of the what's it called, the online play as DLC, and people bought it.
Yeah.
Just because Snoop Dogg is there. All right, cool, let's do this, and it was cool. Don't get me wrong.
But for me, if I saw whatever publisher I was watching and they released a game, I hated it. Even if they brought out a big name to announce something new about it, that to me that would be, wow, you guys are desperate to get the attention back on the game.
Okay, let me. Okay, counter.
Am I wrong?
Okay, no, you're not. Counter. All right, we're all hopeful about the market. We all are, right? We all hope whatever game we hear on the horizon will come out good, no matter what its platform is. Correct?
Correct.
Are we kind of all on that boat? Okay. Like for instance, everybody fucking hated the new Diablo that's gonna come out.
All right, I have no.
But no. But you heard about it, right? Well, you know what Diablo is.
It's a poorly timed April Fool's joke, right?
Oh, the mobile one.
Yes. Everybody was like, "What the? Why? Why? What are we doing? Oh, are microtransactions that much that keep the game alive for you guys?
Yep.
Like that sucks. I love Diablo. I love Diablo 2 specifically. I love it a lot. I even loved it so much that I would have even gone into 3, but I've heard there was a lot of conflictions with 3, with especially the XP gain and et cetera, so I waited, right? I'm not that hardcore of a fan.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping whatever comes next will be something nice, will be something that will keep going. I don't care about the story. I like the gameplay. People are like, oh, where's mobile going to come out in the series? That's like, doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking Diablo. Let's just go. Come on. We want the coolness, right? We want the game.
But is that the vast majority? Is that the consumer?
Okay. Look at your MCU then. Look at your MCU. The MCU equivalent would be like, hey, nobody cares about the story of MCU. All we want to see is fucking Hulk fight Thor.
Yeah.
That was the selling point of Ragnarok.
Absolutely.
That was a huge selling point of Ragnarok. Everybody fucking lost it when they were like, oh my god, freaking Thor and Ragnarok, freaking Thor and Hulk are gonna go nuts. It's gonna be fucking great. That only took like 5 minutes of that movie because the rest of it didn't matter.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna...
And people went to buy that for that shit. I don't even know if Thor Ragnarok was a good movie even with that part.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah? Even without the 80s tones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now hold on a second.
I like it.
You're diving into looking at this from not the incorrect lens, but you're not looking at it with the lens that is also needed in this of advertisement.
Oh well, yeah.
Because again, yeah, we're gonna put the cool shit in the advertisements. Yeah, we're gonna have fucking a Planet Hulk versus Thor with the fucking chink.
Yeah,
we're gonna have that in there. Again, yeah, it only takes up 5 minutes, but again, it's a trailer for a movie that has action in it. We're gonna put in the good.
We're
shit.
showing you.
Look at Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah.
Every trailer of Alita Battle Angel had that final shot of her holding the sword up to fucking Xanarkin in the sky or whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah.
Again, I heard that was.
But it wasn't advertised as a teen. Oh, dude, it's a teen movie.
It's a teen movie.
It's a teen movie. It wasn't advertised as a teen movie, and I was kind of like a little pissed off that it was a teen movie, but it carried itself decently.
Again, you take the advertisement for what it is. You take the trailers for what it is. There's a difference between seeing trailers on an E3 stage or a Nintendo Direct or something like that, and actually having, hey, here is a demo that has.
Here's what we're selling.
We are actively wanting feedback on this. Look at what was it? It was a Japanese Dark Souls, but not Sekiro.
Neo?
Yeah, Neo. There was like weekends that only you could play the demo for like 2 weeks, and there was only like a few hours you could play it because they were doing stress tests on the network, and they were active. Like, hey, we want feedback. Look at Tetris Effect. That demo was only for that weekend, and they wanted feedback. Granted, at Tetris, I don't know what kind of feedback they could.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
But
again, what are you trying to gain there? Nothing. People are gonna love Tetris regardless. Does it look good on your PS4? Fuck yeah, it does.
Kyle, can you grab me a water from the floor? No.
If you want to look at the biggest stress tester, Fallout 76.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's be real. There
was no feedback added onto that.
There was a lot. No, what are you talking about?
Dude, there's nothing but feedback.
No, that's what I'm saying. But none of it's going through because they don't care about that game.
Okay, boom. That kind of goes into what we were talking about before. Thank you. That kind of goes into what you didn't ask for one.
No, I didn't.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Thank you. And that kind of goes into what we were talking about with KG Inafune dropping Mighty No. 9. Where is Bethesda with Fallout 76? Last time I heard, they're trying to implement some things slowly but surely here.
Okay, but then is it going to be like No Man's Sky where it doesn't matter until 3 years down the line? Is that what games are going to be nowadays?
There are a lot of games that are like that. But there's also games like... Okay, if we're not looking at Red Dead Online, look at Red Dead Redemption 2. That shipped as a full product. God of War, Persona 5. Mm-hmm. These games are launching and it's like, boom, version 1.01, and that's been the latest version for how long for Persona 5? Mm-hmm. Like, some games do ship that way, but the ones that do are fucking huge. You know those games and they are recognized.
Yeah, but those don't need betas.
No, they don't. But some games do. Again, betas and demos are completely optional. This isn't the old days where it's like, here's a demo disc.
No, not even a demo disc. Hey, here's the game. I hope you like it because we have no idea what we're doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, you look back then. Fuck. If we're going way back with it, that's what led to the fucking crash.
It super led to the crash.
Like,
yeah.
Hey, it doesn't matter what we put out.
Well, nobody knew what a game was back then. We're okay. We're talking about like pre-1990. We're talking about pre-1990.
We're talking
before
pre-1980.
Oh yeah, you're right. Pre-1980. Pre-1980 when Atari came out, there was no input because nobody knew what we were doing. Right? Well, you were just like, hey, these things on the screen mean this.
The industry was in its infancy.
Yes, it was crazy infancy.
Well, at that point, it was legit it was a blank canvas. No, there was no AAA developer. Mm-hmm. Anybody could put their 2 cents into it, put a game out. It was a hit or a miss. Mm-hmm.
No, not back then. Not Atari.
Really?
Like we're talking. Okay. Look right now.
Okay. Don't just jump.
Okay. Don't just say names. Okay. Hold on.
Well, am I wrong?
Let's say this. Okay. In the growing market, right? When video games first came out, things were just squares. Things were starting to make pictures. Things were taking shape. This wasn't even an infancy. I would say it's like the embryonic stage of, hey, what is this turning into? What are we trying to do for the people that are trying to play this? Are we trying to give them an entertainment? Are we trying to give them what they want? Are we trying to like make a story? Because none of those things were existent at the time, except for like
virtual social interaction.
Well, no. There was definitely not that, except for the arcades.
I would say the interaction at that point was literally just financially. Hey, did this game do well financially? Mm-hmm. Okay, people must like this. Again,
so let's make more like that.
Yeah, let's make more like that. And that's what people did back then. You look at something where it's like, all right, cool. We put out, let's just say, for example, 20 games this year. Mm-hmm. And games 3, 17, and 19 sold amazingly well. The other ones, take them as a loss, cut them. It didn't take long to develop.
We'll
go from 3, 7, and 9 and increment those into the next 20 and see what sticks.
Again, men in suits.
Yeah, literally.
They're looking at, hey, we're doing this right. Let's go with that. And then that is not the right way. There was a lot of times they hit the roof on things where they could not go above from. You know.
Well, a lot of the men in suits were just, all right, here's a check. Do what you can.
Yeah,
literally.
That's what it was.
Two developers.
And then it's like, you have a week. And they're like, a week? What the fuck? This is a game. And they're like, yeah, you have a week.
ET was 5 weeks, but yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I'm going to blow my nose over here.
But okay. For me, I don't know. I miss the anticipation of E3 because I knew it was going to be a thing. Mm-hmm. With Microsoft and Nintendo and Sony kind of doing their own thing, it's kind of a buzzkill to me because I look forward to E3. Now it's just like, stay tuned for this date.
I know it sucks. Okay, having a giant big arena and then being split into 3 where it's not even the big arena anymore, it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Again, that's a personal.
But again, we're getting news updates quicker. Yeah. We're in a world where news updates are on the line. Hey, here's what's new.
But yet again, when we're talking about the current, we're not hearing anything about Death Stranding, Last of Us 2.
We don't know that. That might be tomorrow, literally. Yeah, see, that literally could be tomorrow.
For me and millions of others that we've always wanted, we haven't heard shit from Gearbox for a Borderlands 3.
True.
We got our thing coming out for
Facts.
March 28th.
Well, we don't know.
But
okay, would you rather hear that literally March 28th or next year July?
Next year July. Because
really?
At E3 for me, that's a big statement.
You would much rather put input.
Yeah.
A year later. You were telling me that input matters so much, and you'd rather tell input a year later.
To me, yes.
Why?
Because it's one of those events.
Because you want your shining balloons and your places out there.
Allow me to bring another news article that I brought for this podcast up.
Persona. Ooh.
No. Hear me out. There was an announcement made, 2 weeks ago? That there was going to be, about a month ago, that there was this new Persona thing coming out called Persona 5R.
We don't know what the fuck it was.
Had no idea. Yesterday, I want to say, they released a trailer. It's called Persona 5 The Royal. And it literally is just a trailer of a girl standing in Shibuya Square, and she's asked, hey, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves? And she's like, I don't think they're actually helping people deal with the problems. And then it goes, find out more April 24th. We literally got an announcement for an announcement.
Yeah.
That's pointless to me.
Why?
That doesn't say shit.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, but it was saying, hey, right around the corner, we have an announcement to tell you. Okay.
Why not? Why not just have the announcement instead of an announcement for an announcement?
Okay, perfect, okay? Perfect thing. You like your AAA titles. Name 3 you don't care about that are AAA titles. I mean, name 3 that you care about that are not AAA titles. Go. 3.
The Force Unleashed.
That's a fucking AAA title. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a
LucasArts.
Star Wars is not AAA? You're right. It's a C title, and it should be C for always, and we should never talk about Star Wars ever again.
Where did Force Unleashed come from?
LucasArts.
Dude, it's Lucas fucking Arts. It's Disney. You think Disney releases C shit?
This was way before Disney.
It was before Disney.
Way before.
Not no more. It ain't.
Technically, LucasArts was considered a. It never really had a title, but it goes indie, AA, and then AAA.
Like
LucasArts and Pandemic were a AA studio.
Like I get it. Okay, like here, there's bad news, sure, for AAA titles because you're not seeing them being released in a giant arena and it's going to be cool and tits and everything.
No, for me, it's the environment. It's E3.
It's the hype leading up to it.
Exactly.
The show itself is something to look forward to.
This is also hype to be looking up to it because you don't know what there's in store.
Again, to me, no, it's not.
See, I feel like we're in the same shoes except different.
You're in the right shoe. He's in the left shoe, and you're both looking at each other, going, "Why aren't you in a shoe?" You guys are both literally arguing about kind of the same thing.
Yeah, we are.
Just a different perspective.
I'd rather have that 3 or 4 days of big announcements. Move on to next year. With this, it's like sporadic.
Bro, that hasn't been true for years. We have E3, we have GDC, we have TGS, we have Gamescom, we have Paris Games Week, we have like.
But what's the big one? It's E3.
Okay.
That's.
So if it's dying, it's not that good, is it?
No, it's because yes, it is dying. I will not deny that. But why it's dying is because people. The developers, the big companies, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony, they're saying, let's just do our own thing on our own terms, on our own date.
Yeah.
I get that. I completely get that. But for, I guess, more of the old school mentality of waiting for that big day, that's what, for me, that kills it.
Okay.
It's just like, then...
Let me say this, okay? Let me put something here quickly. You want to say something?
No, I was going to let Kyle finish.
Okay. Let me say this here quickly. All right. for the past, let's say 3 E3s. Okay? Let's say for the past 3 E3s. Can we all say that at least around Christmas time there have been a lot of AAA titles that have been coming around at the same time?
Absolutely, I will not disagree with that.
It's been a lot more than 3 years, but
right?
Yes.
But right,
Yep.
And there have been a lot of there's a lot of toe stepping.
Oh yeah,
right? On shit, saying, "Hey, E3, yeah, Christmas this year, let's go. Holiday of this year, let's go." Right? There have been a lot of games that have been like, like for instance, when Smash Brothers came out, what was delayed so that way something wasn't going to be released the same week as Smash Brothers? Something was delayed. Because they were like, "Hey, Smash Bros. Coming out."
It wasn't specifically said because Smash Bros. But
like they were like, "Hey, Smash Bros. Coming out that week. We're not releasing shit that week. We're moving it to the next. Sorry, just because like we don't."
They want to see their weekly.
Or fucking Nintendo was like, "Hey, move your shit out of your cells, or else we're gonna shut you down." It fucking is a company.
No, again,
it's a company. Nintendo's a company. Quit acting like they're fucking like
no.
Shigeru Miyamoto's at a freaking nice, comfy throne at the top of the building. We all wish we want to have Miyamoto at the top of the building with the throne.
I'm saying Nintendo doesn't care what other publishers release when their first party shit releases.
Yeah, they really don't.
They don't. No really company does.
And yes,
you think Sony Santa Monica or Sony gave a fuck what games came out the same week God of War did? No,
they don't.
And to answer your question, I'm pretty sure he does sit at the top. Of
I really hope he does. I'm
pretty sure.
I just wish he could ride his bicycle to work again.
Yeah, he should really ride his bicycle to work again before it gets too old.
But my thing is like E3 was such a big thing, and now that the big publishers are doing their own like conferences, it kind of kills E3 for me because I was like, oh man, that's the thing I kind of looked forward to, and now it's just like it's there, but yet it's just here's more of the indie stuff. And don't get me wrong, I give totally credit to the indie stuff because they come out with a lot of great shit that I would have never even thought of. But when you look at Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, it's like you're there for one of those three, or if not all three. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but in looking at this is just how you would prefer to see the content given to you. Whereas from the other side of the perspective is, how many times have we finished a conference and it's like, wow, that conference sucked.
You know why? Yeah. I feel like the audiences for E3 are too vast. They're too big. E3, boom. Every gamer audience is there. Every.
Well, what's wrong with that, though?
Nothing. It's too broad. When you're advertising and you're selling to people, you want to be sure the correct people are watching.
No,
of course, it's advertising.
No, for me, I would want a broad audience.
No, you don't. When the fuck were you rooting when they showed Minecraft for 20 minutes VR?
No, I still.
Fuck no, you didn't.
But I still watched it. It wasn't like. Okay,
I can hear you bitching from that time here.
No, just because I'm not into a certain playing style doesn't mean I'm going to at least show appreciation for it. Minecraft's come a long way. I've watched him play it for a long time when he lived back with me and my dad.
But it doesn't have Venom. Why do you care? See, it comes back down to that motion. No, hold on. You. The target audience is not you.
Then
E3, the target audience is trying to make sure it's for everyone.
It covers all of its bases.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But then a third of your coverage there is shit you don't care about.
Hold on. Allow me to try to combine both of what you're trying to say. Let's look at an EA press conference. We all know that time frame where it's like, all right, cool, and next up, here's Tony Romo, and we're going to talk about fucking Madden 20. All three of us check out. We all know that we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have somebody who likes Madden, that is when they are tuning in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again,
kudos to the people that like certain genres of games. I'm not going to knock them for it. I mean, yeah, I'll give my input like, game sucked. Didn't like it. Wish they could have changed here and there. But whatever. For me, E3 should be the whole thing. Nah. Don't make it so precise.
Too much money.
Well, hold on. What do you mean?
What do I mean as far as precise? It's like, you're here for Sony. You're here for Microsoft. You're here for Nintendo. I want the whole thing. Give me everybody.
Nah, I'm usually there for publishers, dog. I don't really care what you release on the Xbox. If I see something pretty on there, I'm like, hey, shit, that looks really pretty on the... Like, for instance, Cuphead. What about... Yeah, Cuphead. Jesus, that was awesome. Yeah. What about... I remember one year specifically, me and Alex were holding our breath, right? We're holding our breath for any P5 news, right? Literally holding our breath for any P5 news.
Yeah.
Right? And the one thing we got was fucking Igor in a compilation thing. It's just a dude on long nose going, and that's it. No P5 news whatsoever that we got to see. Just that's it. That's it.
Technically, if you want to look at it like that, that technically is P5 news.
Okay, it was because it showed. Hold on. What Miguel's trying to say,
I'm not even gonna fight that.
What Miguel is trying to say with that is
where's my news? Why was mine just a compilation? Why was mine a clip? But you got Tony Romo on there, fucking showing FIFA. Fuck. Or whatever, you know what I mean.
Different football, but yes.
I don't care. I really don't care. It's just like, okay, whatever. You know, your AAA titles are getting their big dicks out to see who can have their big dicks the biggest and make sure that the people they're trying to sell to get what they want.
Would you say Atlas is not a big...
No, absolutely not.
Big dick company?
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
Not a big dick company at all.
But to us, it's a big...
it's a big deal.
Do they sell a lot of copies?
Fuck yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
So how can you not consider that a big name company?
Because they don't sell as much as the big dick companies. Mm. They sell a lot for what they are.
They sell a lot for what they can produce. Like, for instance, when P5 came out, right? Persona 5 came out. That was a huge thing going on. Right? No, it okay. So here's where money gets put where your mouth is, right? Mm-hmm. Because I remember getting the top 100 RPGs of 2016, 17 or something that you. Oh no, up to no the pick any. It's the top 100 RPGs anywhere from the beginning of gaming to 2017.
Good
right?
God!
Right. And they were putting all of them up there. Okay. Like a lot of big dick name RPGs, okay. Right? You know what was number one?
Probably some busted-ass Japanese game that sucked.
Persona 5.
Oof.
By November 2017, shipment had reached over 2 million for Persona 5.
That's it? Mm.
Again,
that's pretty big.
It's big.
That's pretty
for what
big.
It is.
Yeah, for what it is.
I'm not going to knock that. Okay. Revolving back to what we were talking about, I miss E3 for what E3 was.
Yeah, right.
Having everybody's conference is just like, okay. I'll get to it when I have time.
See, I'm worse with that because it's just like, well, I'm not seeing news I want to see. I don't care about the FIFA or the Call of Duties or whatever. Sure, a new Call of Duty's coming out. I don't care if fucking Jon Snow's in there or not. I don't give two rats' asses.
But see, I'd rather have those long conferences waiting for the next thing.
Nah, I'd rather not because then I'd rather see my RPG. Again, 2 million copies at the end of 2017, which I'm pretty sure there's more now. That is at least tripled, maybe even more than that. No,
probably
you don't think
so?
No,
not
you don't think so?
It's probably gone down. It sucks.
For R?
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
No, Persona 5.
No, I'm saying, but like, to make the announcement for R? Really? 2 million and they're going to make an R?
Yeah. Again, we don't know what R is. R could literally just be, here's Persona 5...
Oh, fair. Well, yeah, no. Well, I'm hoping it's the female protagonist that they're going to put in there.
It could
that would be dope.
Anything.
That would be dope. That would make waiting, not playing the game worth it almost, and then we would have like the golden version.
Could be. The point is having a set date of E3 that we know there's at least going to be some kind of news coming out on that day.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's news that I care about, whether or not it's news that is going to blow my mind, we at least knew when E3 was every year. With the companies pulling out of it here, doing their own thing. Again, we literally just got word that the PlayStation's going to be doing this. We don't know how often this is going to be.
You know, I would not.
People lose their minds when it's been more than 30 days or more than 45 days for a Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot that happens there sometimes either. It's just them commenting about maybe new DLC.
And here's my problem with Nintendo Direct. It's all just, okay, camera's on, go.
Yeah. You control your message for your company.
Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. No, I agree. I agree with you in a weird way.
I want that real life reaction.
What if, would you be mad, would you be mad if in 5 years because of all this shit that's happening where everyone's having their own console races. Would you be mad if E3 turned out to be, hey, here is E3. Here are your 3 people that are presenting. Blizzard, Activision, and who else is a big company name? Ubisoft. Those are your E3 people of E3. It's no longer about the consoles. It's about the company.
At that point, it's not E3 to me.
But those are the people that are shelling out the hard cash for their newest game.
See, I don't care how much they...
You're talking about E3 just becoming third parties.
Yeah. E3 just becoming like, hey, here's what we're releasing on every console ever. It doesn't matter what console it is anymore. It's just the companies being like, hey, here are our big dicks. Here's the next Call of Duty. Here's the next Tom Clancy. And here's the next fucking Star Wars. Or
we're never getting another Rayman, Kyle. Stop hoping.
I just want
Fuck off. You don't like Rayman, do you?
We love Rayman.
Fuck off. Do you really love Rayman?
We played
Origins and Legend?
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, those are so hard.
The
second one's good. First one's hard. 3 is like,
Yeah, you didn't like 3? I love 3. It's stupid, quirky, and it's weird. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree with you.
Second one's the best. First one,
You know, it wasn't until I was older that 3 that I found out that all they did was use royalty-free sounds for the entirety of the game.
Oh,
like in the entirety of the game.
Absolutely.
It wasn't until later that I was just like, man, there's a lot of sounds they did not pay, or they didn't have to pay a dime for in this game.
Bro, Origins and Legends.
Oh no, those are top tier. Those are good top tier games.
After playing those 2, I want to see a third one.
I would love to see another Rayman game. The UBR engine is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And is horrendously being underused.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of things horrendously being underused.
If they really wanted me to suck their dick, make somehow a VR Rayman. Where you're... No. Okay, hear me out. It's going to sound...
Pitch it. Here it is.
Okay.
Ubisoft, pay attention. What do we got?
Okay, so instead of looking at the screen and it's a side-scroller, you're on the platform itself wearing the VR.
Okay.
And playing it that way. So you're actually seeing the colors, not just seeing it on a screen.
Do me a favor, Miguel. Pull up Super Paper Mario.
But a VR of Rayman like that?
I know.
Would look tits.
Pull up Super Paper Mario gameplay for when it does the Switch. Okay. Rayman has never been about
gameplay.
No, it absolutely.
It's Super is all about the gameplay.
No, I didn't know if you're going gameplay or visuals.
Rayman has never been about a third dimension in that aspect.
Yeah.
Rayman has always been a 2D side scroller. So this is Super Paper Mario.
Okay.
You're talking about. Wait for him to do it.
He's gonna do it soon.
Are you sure he's gonna do it?
Damn, you got a shit ton of
place. Okay, yeah. Okay. You're talking about.
Hey,
you're going VR right here.
That would look fucking awesome.
It would look dope. Yeah,
for Rayman, that would look tits.
Especially, are you talking from a first-person perspective? So you are Rayman, or you're just following Rayman from behind, and it's like an infinite runner like this?
Optional. Do your first person or third person.
Nah, that's a dumb game concept.
No,
that's a dumb.
Okay, again, first person.
Rayman.
No, not even first person.
Rayman sells when it's Rayman. Look at the Rabbids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't believe the Rabbids sell.
Rabbids, unfortunately, have gotten so much more love because they're just the video game minions.
But why hasn't Rayman gotten that love? That's my thing. It's like, look at how...
All right.
Children.
Man, fuck kids.
Yeah, you know what?
Hey.
Fuck kids.
Fuck kids.
Money.
They're carrying the battle royale scene right now. Yep. You can fuck kids all you want, but they will steal.
Watch your wording on that one.
Hey, you could say that kids, ruin the industry, but they are stealing money from their parents' wallets just to play Fortnite. They're responsible for all the money Fortnite made.
I mean,
okay. They're responsible for at least maybe more than 60% what they made.
But for me, I'm going to be a 30-year-old male. When was the last time you heard a 30-year-old male say, "Man, I'd love to see another Rayman game"?
Lots of people.
Exactly.
Well, our age is carrying that generation.
I was just saying, you got to remember, we are now becoming that age here.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
And to pull the sales here. Although Legends outsold Origins in its first week from international sales with the Wii U version selling the most copies, the game failed to meet sales expectations. Mm-hmm. As of November 2013, the game sales were approaching 1 million units, according to Ubisoft. However, in early November 2014, Ubisoft reported that Rayman Legends was still selling well and contributing to the company's earnings.
Okay.
It did not meet sales.
You know what the worst thing about that is, too? You know how much I picked for Rayman Legends? You know how much I picked it up for sale? $5.
That's like, wow.
$5 because they're just trying to sell whatever the fuck they can.
Yeah, we got it for free on PS Plus.
We got it free on Plus later down the line.
Yeah, later down the line. But I got it for...
Fuck, man. Back when I had the Wii U.
Yeah, we played it, yeah.
I bought it for $60.
That was not a $60 game, sadly. That was not a $60 game.
I would have... looking at it...
For the amount of content, you can beat that entire game in like 30 hours tops. Tops. If you went nuts on it.
Top to bottom? Yeah, I could see it. 30 hours, yeah.
I would say that was, again, if I could put a price on it, I'd say $39.99 was a good price for that game.
See, I put a price tag of $50 on it.
Also not bad. Again, Rayman Legends wasn't a bad game.
No,
critically, it did
not.
fucking
it was
amazing.
Great. It was a good game.
Well, especially when you go from you play Origins and then you play Legends, it's like holy shit! Wow, they said
they times it by 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
2 is an understatement.
Oh, okay, fair. No, I will agree. Dude, those music sections?
Yeah.
I wish they did more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish they did more.
Yeah.
And Black Betty was sadly the only good one. Next to Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
The other ones were just like cheap freebie ones that they got off of
they were still great levels.
They were not. What made those levels awesome is knowing what song you're playing and going with it, you know?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Like, what if they got... Okay, again, if they're following that scene of music... Okay, this is just us talking about how we can make Rayman Legends better. Mm-hmm. What if they got, like, Celebration in there? Like, the song Celebration.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, see, that would have been fun,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, like, again, I'm not sure what the processing and development is. It already is said and done, but there can be more.
Well, you know,
that can be done to Legends.
There's also licensing
fees.
No, fair. No, that is fair. I understand that.
Nobody's gonna say.
But it's Ubisoft. They got big dick money.
They do.
They just don't want to give it to Rayman, sadly.
Not when it's not making.
Yeah, now it's when it's making Tom Clancy money.
Yeah.
They're making Tom Clancy sing in his grave right now, and that's making more money than the songs that can dish out on that.
For sure, man. Tom Clancy, Assassin's Creed. Fuck, what else? Far Cry.
But if you wanted a child's game, anybody could pick up.
Okay.
Rayman.
A child's game?
That anybody could pick up?
From Ubisoft.
Oh, well, of course, Rayman. Fuck, what the?
Rayman.
No, Rabbids.
Oh, yeah, the Rabbids game. Yeah, pretty fun.
Rabbids.
Yes.
Okay, incorporate the Rabbids.
Because they're annoying.
Rayman.
They're annoying and they're
That's
fun.
where the Rabbids came from.
No. More into the Rayman story other than it just being just Rabbids. Make Rayman obviously the main thing.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
I know. But throw it into the story like you have to collect them or you have to whatever. For the new generation.
Rayman Legends Plus, collect the rabbits. It's just like that when they released Rayman 1 and it's all about collecting the alphabet letters.
Ooh. That was rough.
Elmo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Alright. Kind of segue off.
Okay.
Because I feel like we could just spiral on.
Yeah, we could just spiral on forever.
Are we still going down this fucking list?
All right, hold on. Before we go on, okay? Clarification for me, okay? I am super not on the elitist board of, hey, video games should be always a classic, and if it's not a classic, it doesn't matter. I'm not on that boat. I feel like I was kind of rubbing off on that, being like, hey, if video games don't make a splash or aren't part of an era history, they don't matter. Like, I hate that idea of, hey, if your art or medium or whatever does not make it into the Hall of Fame, it doesn't matter. I'm super not on that, you know? Like, even when Celeste came out, I wasn't like, hey, this is going to be like a what's it called? A Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Which it later became. Like, it was later super loved by everyone, and it was great. Like, I loved it because it represented, what's it called? A really meaningful story about, you know, without giving too much spoilers, believing in yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotcha. Yeah.
Believing in yourself and believing the part of yourself that needs to believe in you. Well, I kind of just spatted out Gurren Lagann there, but
Is that My Hero Macadamia?
No, I love those.
Speaking of My Hero Academia, though.
Yeah, My Hero Macadamias.
The second movie got announced.
Yeah, it did.
What did you think of the first one? Did we ever really talk about that on the show?
I think we did talk about it on the show. Because we remember we were like, yeah, it's great and everything, but the only part that mattered is when they were both booking it up and it looked super cool.
Yeah. I'm curious to see where it's going to fit because, again, the show referenced the movie as far as it being
canon. Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what the second one does. I hope it matters more and it's not just, oh, it was All for One's doing all along.
No, fuck that. We want to make money. It's a hot commodity. Yeah. Fuck you, Alex. Yeah, get this new shit out on Hot Topic right now so we can make all the money.
God, you're not wrong.
Ugh.
It's generic, Alex. We're watching it because it's stupidly generic. And it's fun. That's the thing.
Is it?
It is fun.
You know what's fun but not generic?
Hold on. It's rubbing my Naruto like
it's the new
Naruto.
Battle anime.
Yeah, it's the new Naruto. You can skull in it all you want, but it's fun. It's there.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah,
is it really?
It's actually
it looks good. It looks cheap.
The first 12 episodes, I wouldn't say like, hey, you should just watch the first 12 episodes. But those first 12 episodes are, hey, do you like this? Keep going because it's only gonna get better.
Fuck you! I'm sure you guys heard announced season 2
of
the fucking bald dude.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Have you seen
the trailer?
No, I've not.
All right, so
keep doing that.
That's one,
and then watch it. Please tell me. No, I'm not telling you anything.
Alex,
watch it when it comes out.
How bad is it? Don't fucking sigh. How bad is it?
Hold on.
Just give me your sources. Give them your sources.
JC Studio picked up One Punch Man.
Just give me the meat and taters.
JC Studio
does not look as good.
Oh, really?
Now that being said, it's animation wise, it does not look as good.
Does it look anything like the first season?
No, it's Madhouse. You're losing Madhouse.
We are losing Madhouse quality, and we are going with JC Staff. Which, again, JC Staff makes decent things. They make Shokeki no Sho, the Food Wars.
Oh, Food Wars, yeah.
They made Planet With. Like, they can make good shit.
They can make good shit, but you're not going to get that super duper quality chocolate-ness that, like...
Again, when you look at the trailer for One Punch Man Season 2...
You're going from
Just say it. It looks...
No.
It doesn't look shitty. That's the thing. It just looks not as good.
Downgraded. Yeah, it's just downgraded. That's it.
Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need.
It could be good. Again, Hulu exclusive is a weird thing for the States, though.
Yeah,
that's the part I'm not too...
Well, I'm glad I get it free with Spotify, so at least we can give it with a little poke and see what that's all about. But okay, here's the thing. Think of it this way: Have you ever seen Attack on Titan? No.
God, that drop.
That drop was a little harsh, but it's still kind of there. So the first season, first season of Attack on Titan, crisp, clean. We're in for a nice, solid ride. Season 2, good. It was alright. No, I was gonna say. One Punch Man Season 1 is to Attack on Titan Season 1, as One Punch Man Season 2 is to Naruto Season 1.
So it's going to be shit.
Allow me to try to generalize it a little
lower
bit
quality, but you're not going to be losing what the IP is.
One Punch Man is like Jurassic Park. Okay. One Punch Man Season 2 is like the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Oh.
It's like, it's still the spirit is there, but it's
dead.
See, that could be your make or breaker. Have you seen all of One Punch Man?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Fucking great.
I can't wait. When did you see One Punch Man?
It's out here.
Oh, word?
Yeah. He introduced me to
Japanese or English?
Japanese.
Word?
Yeah. He introduced me to all like, this is stupid.
Yeah, it's really
stupid.
Play the next episode. Really fun. Yeah.
It's a fun run.
Kamen Rider, the fucking bicycle dude versus the giant fish guy.
Kamen Rider is
sorry. I know. Shut up. You know, Moomin Rider,
the bicycle guy.
Yeah, the bicycle guy when he fights that giant fish dude, and he's like, "Yo, I have no powers, but I'm gonna try to defeat you because everybody believes in me."
The big thing that I remember is the giant crab man.
Suck if you don't remember that. I'm disappointed.
All I remember is the giant crab man. That's all I remember. But anyways, Alex, you fucking sent over.
That was like episode 1. Wait, hold on. That's like episode 1.
Whatever. All right, so Alex, you sent over this fucking list of
a couple of other rapid fire things for anime since we're on it here. Konosuba, Legend of the Crimson,
the movie coming out.
That was fucking dope.
Wait, word?
Why do you do
this? I don't care.
We should show him Konosuba now that it's in English.
Yeah, Konosuba.
That's a good drinking anime because it's just so dumb.
Yeah,
I might as well just watch Bible Black.
No, Kyle, you can't just keep saying.
Okay,
Bible
look, you
Black.
gotta keep. Have you watched Bible Black all the way through?
No.
Why?
I've never seen
You
it.
can't just say it. All right, look, there's some shit in there.
Here we go. I'm gonna fucking put it down.
Okay.
Next paycheck is the paycheck I don't have to fucking worry about dick with.
Okay.
I will fucking buy season whatever the box set because
Bible Black. Do they have it?
Bible Black.
Do they have it?
It's on Amazon.
Amazon
For $100.
Word?
I will fucking buy it. We will come over here and we will fucking just watch it.
It's not that good, I promise.
It's really not.
It's really not that good.
Okay.
If we're
It's
gonna
not worth $100. We might as well watch Neon Genesis Evangelion if you want a good one.
No, like I mean,
is that worse or better?
Neon
It's not
Genesis.
porn. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Do you even know what Bible Black looks like?
No.
Okay, first of all, the art style is iconic as all get out. Like,
so what you're saying? It's good.
It's recognizable because
you see it and you're like,
oh, that's Bible Black. There's cute anime girl on a godly freaking body that you're just like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with this.
all right, why is there a Satan circle at the bottom? Okay.
Okay.
All right, no.
Dope.
Okay.
Dope.
Why are those people fucking on a pentagram and there's people with hoods watching? All right.
I feel like there's Satan undertones, but you can easily have no Satan undertones. You just have it here because
It just depends upon what version of Bible Black you're watching.
So what you're trying to say is there's like top tier Bible Black.
There are multiple different Bible Black series.
Yeah, there are. It's a series, yeah.
Which one do you think is the best?
I don't know, man. I never watched it.
Which sounds like we need to watch it.
Look, if you're asking us about the lore of Bible Black,
Look, man.
that's a different podcast.
I have better things to watch than just Bible Black.
So you're saying you wouldn't watch Bible Black?
I would not watch Bible Black.
Shut up, Kyle.
Bible Black.
I don't even think I watched it ironically nor
Bible
looking
Black
for it.
With a bottle?
With a bottle of what? With any bottle of shit?
No, because I just go to a different site.
Yeah, let's just go to a different
video.
site. Hey, have you guys seen this one?
All right, so Alex, you sent over this fucking giant list of shit you wanted to go over.
All right, go. Konosuba. Konosuba. Good shit.
No, fuck that.
Okay.
What I'm really interested in, and I saw it on your list because thank God you spelled it out for us. Oh, at least for me, is the Sniper Elite announcement.
Yeah, did you see that?
Is that going to be co-op? Or is that just going to be straight single player?
So remember, V2 multiplayer, it was against people. There weren't missions in V2, so it was the sniper spotter thing. Remember?
Ooh, so kind of how when we played 4.
No, 4 is us literally doing the same thing. Like we're both snipers.
No. When it was you on the ground and I had the high ground.
Those missions, yes, it's kind of like that, but we're next to each other.
Okay.
You essentially don't have a HUD.
Okay.
I do. I have my scopes.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around and I'm like, all right, aim a little higher. There he is.
Dope.
I don't remember how the V2 multiplayer is because again, you only played it online like twice.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that I saw the announcement for it. And I'm like, oh fucking hell yeah! I'm dope for this. The other thing you have on here too.
What?
Just looking up the Bible Black.
Yeah.
No, because I'm actually like genuinely curious because we can't just say shit on a podcast and not explain what Bible Black is. All right, Bible Black is
hentai, right?
It's okay. It started off as a PC video game.
Yep.
Okay, in July of 2000.
Matt played it. Go watch it on Matt McMuscles.
It did so well. It got an OVA released with it. Okay, there is Bible Black, Bible Black New Testament, Bible Black Origins,
Ooh.
Bible Black Only, and Bible Black. That's as far as I really want to go. But okay, look, the anime sprawled out 6 episodes.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Hold on.
How long are the episodes?
Look, man, look. Okay, look.
23 minutes.
I'm just going to say it out there. Oh. I don't follow like hentai until like I genuinely started getting curious about certain things about it.
Like tentacles.
Because there's some no. There's some shit out there. You're like okay, you're searching for shit, and then you're like, wait, this doesn't look like the anime. What's going on? Oh, this game got popular enough to make an animation for fans that loved the game.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's cool because like. It's cool because there's certain games that are just like, hey, we know this game has multiple endings. We're only going to give you the actual true ending as the series.
Okay.
Now, games like these only get one, or if it's really good, 2 episodes. Bible Black got 6.
So what you're trying
episodes.
To say is it's really
good. Prestigious is what it is. It's up there. It's up there at the top.
So then why haven't you guys watched this yet?
Because it's at the top for a reason. Because it was the first one. I believe
it was one of the first ones that really
that mattered. Yeah, that mattered.
So what you're trying to say is like number 1 Bible Black, 2 Dragon Ball. After that, it's just a list.
Okay, that's a weird list you're making there. But no. What we're saying is that's probably the beginning of where this type of genre came from.
Gotcha.
Where it's like, hey, yeah, you know, fucking this porn game did really, really well. What should we do with our fans? You know? Hey man, that's how it is in Japan.
How can we take this money and make more?
Yeah, how do we sell to the people that want it? Shit, let's make an animation. Shit, let's make 6 episodes. Why the fuck do we make 6 episodes? Because that's half a season.
So why did it become... Okay. Why did it become such an iconic name though?
Because when you look up hentai or anything, it's back in the day. Okay, hold on. Back in the day,
it was quality comparatively to what you were finding elsewhere.
Yes. Wow. Because a lot of the other shit you got was horrid.
Ooh.
Like
yeah,
really
you don't want to. You don't look like. There's a reason why.
There's a history. Stuff. There's a history. Yeah.
Isn't like looked upon in a positive light.
Yeah, in a positive light. Because when you got like stuff like that, you got like Blue Girl, where it's just like, all right, that stood the test of time for some odd reason, and a lot of people liked it because it was like, holy crap, you're telling me that I'm getting anime where they have nude in them. What
do you mean Ranma takes his top off?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's like, what do you mean that? What, this magazine is selling me VHS tapes for $24 and it's got nudity in it? Word. It's true, man. It's true.
Mom! I need your credit card.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, while you look...
No. Let me say one last thing, okay? The latest Bible Black thing that came out were 3 short films. 3 of them, okay?
Probably OVA compilations.
Probably, but man, Jesus, it even got a commercially Region 1 English.
Wow, did it really?
Yeah, it did. Holy
Which means you can play it on your US DVD player.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, just so we can educate you, so you can stop saying Bible Black, okay? Just to educate you.
I'm still gonna say Bible Black.
A lot of shit like this never came to the U.S.
I'm still going to say Bible Black.
Oh, that's okay, fine. Just pay attention, okay?
Yeah.
A lot of shit like this that came to the U.S., like Bible Black was one of the first ones people I think were able to order or cross seas because they were like, hey, you know, it's selling good over here. Let's try to sell it to the Americans. Why not?
Of course, we fucking ate it up.
No, yeah, we fucking ate the shit out of that. I'm pretty sure there were other things that ate it up, and I'm just giving you like a what's it called, like a synopsis of what. Oh gosh, there's so much weird text. Why Wikipedia? Please, can we just shorten the Bible Black fucking?
Why is the Bible Black Wikipedia page 14?
Oh my god, the Japanese original game was republished in 2006.
Yeah, that's what Matt played.
Holy shit, and a short sequel came out in 2008. What the fuck?
Hey, man.
That's dope.
It's brand
recognition. Oh shit, it's Kitty Media. Holy shit.
Oh, that sounds bad.
No, Kitty Media is responsible for a lot of the hentai. A lot.
It's the name of the publisher.
No, but when you say the name of the publisher,
do you want it to be Manko Media?
Okay, so there's Kitty Hentai or Kitty Media and Milky Studio. Those are like big names. Those are big names.
Just say the first studio.
Kitty Media?
It sounds a little bit wrong.
Well, yeah, it's Japanese.
No,
it's English. Kitty Media.
Not like meow. Kitty.
Like meow. Yeah.
No, I understand that part, but
what?
Kitty. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is a Japanese thing.
I understand that, but it still sounds bad.
Okay. I'm gonna show you something. Okay.
What was the second one? Milkman Studios or something?
Milky Studios. Here's everything Kitty has released in the years. Look at this shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, they released a lot.
That's a lot of titties to draw.
Hey, and they do it right.
Huh.
Like there's a lot of shit they do. Again, the Japanese industry is holy shit, I did not know they made that one. Okay. I don't think we should be looking at this.
Hey, I'm sorry. So go
okay, hold on, it's good to know. It's good to know you're animators, you fool.
Hold on. You know what else has 6 episodes? Game of Thrones season 8.
Oh gosh.
I could honestly. Yeah.
I can't believe you're not on board for this. I feel like you'd be. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I've seen like 3 episodes of season 1, and I'm just like, eh.
Really?
It didn't catch me.
What did it catch you?
Just didn't.
There's still time.
It super caught us.
Yeah.
They released the runtimes. Episode 1, 54 minutes. Episode 2, 58 minutes. Episode 3, an hour and 22 minutes. Episode 4, an hour 18. Episode 5, an hour 20. And episode 6, an hour 20.
Those are movies.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
Welcome to Game
fuck.
of Thrones. Every episode's an hour, minimally.
But when you go an hour 20, it's like, holy shit, this is like a small movie.
Minimally. Every season finale is almost 2.
It's more like an hour and a half, but yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. What is the...
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's get a little bit back on track here. All right.
Back on track to what? Bible Black?
No.
I was on track. I was following the list of articles I sent you guys.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
All right, cool. I guess we're done talking about it then.
The Resident Evil 0 S2?
Let's talk about what I want to talk about.
What is that?
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. So ReZero got a second season announcement.
Is that
what did? Wait, what did?
It's an anime, Kyle.
What?
Not Resident Evil.
I saw it as Resident Evil 0.
It's ReZero. Oh. Yeah. But I'm glad you brought that
up. You fool!
ReZero is a really good anime.
Now I'm disappointed.
Nah, I wouldn't say really good.
I really liked it.
It was good. It was good. I'm just kidding.
You lost me. See, this list is nothing but animes and other shit I could give 2 fucks about. Other than
because I brought up all the ones that you wanted to talk about first.
Yeah, it's almost like we talked the majority of those ones last.
When have you wanted to hear me talk about Persona, Neo Genesis, Konosuba, My Hero Macadamias, Kill La Kill if release? When have you ever heard me want to talk about those?
Well, we want an outside opinion maybe that sees this and goes, huh, this actually looks a little interesting.
And, Miguel's also on the podcast, too. I wanted to have something to where...
Maybe we can have like a 2-minute...
I thought we were just going to bullshit.
We are bullshit.
We have.
That's cool.
We spent like 45 minutes on why you lied about not watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
And we also talked about like 45 minutes on like...
E3 and shit.
Like gaming economics, and that's how that weird shit goes.
All right, fine.
Okay, what's...
We'll move into the last category then.
No. I could really give 2 shit about fucking Google.
Okay. What?
That's going to be... Like,
no, what were you going to talk about?
The Shang Tsung announcement. What is that? I see DLC. Is he a DLC character?
Shang Tsung is a DLC character that's going to be in Mortal Kombat 11, and the actor who is portraying him is the same actor that was in the original 1995 Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah.
No fucking way!
Yeah, but I mean, it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah,
let's move on to...
let's move on to... No, man. I don't give 2 shits about Mortal Kombat. Fuck that. Let's talk about fucking Game of Thrones. See? Podcasts don't work like that, boy!
I think the little dude, the midget guy, I think he's going to get the throne.
It's not...
A little midget guy.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong. I don't think he's going to get the throne.
No, I think he is. I think somehow...
If he gets the fucking throne...
I think somehow it's going to be like, oh...
He won't want it.
Fuck.
He won't want it. I'll tell you that. For free.
Okay. Yes, Shang Tsung is going to be a DLC
No, we don't get
character.
to talk about Mortal Kombat unless we talk anime. I will not have this conversation.
Most of this list is anime.
I'm vetoing it right now.
Most of this
I tried talking anime with Bible Black, but I haven't had my suffice anime talk.
2, 3...
We don't get to talk about Mortal Kombat at all.
I have 5 things on here that are anime. All of them less than 2 minutes because I just wanted to bring them up to Miguel and see what he thought. Everything else that's on here is long form conversation that I was having with you.
That you're more you can have input into these animes. We'll pitch them to you. Okay?
I don't watch them.
Don't matter.
We talked about One Punch Man
Because that's cool. One Punch Man's pretty fucking dope.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'll take over this with this. All right. Let's talk anime quickly so we can just get this over with. Fair?
Oh, here we
all right.
go.
Fair? Is that fair?
Shoot.
All right. Let's start off with Konosuba. All right. Konosuba is about a guy who dies, gets reincarnated in the fantasy world with the 3 most worst classes of people in their respectable jobs. There's a mage who can make shit explode, but she can only use magic once, and then she's utterly useless throughout battle. Like she lets go a nuke. Yeah, literally a nuke. Then there is a healer who's really good at healing, but is more better at party tricks and shit like that. and then we have a crusader, right? A crusader who is supposed to be the hard hitter person and out there in the battle, who can't hit shit and loves getting hit.
And is a masochist.
Okay, that's the masochist. So that's this show. Okay, this show has gotten 2 seasons.
The important thing is they're all beautiful girls.
Yeah, they're all beautiful girls.
And they're all idiots.
Yeah, they're all idiots. It's great. It's a great premise.
The party one, that one's great.
No.
Hey. This is her.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's her.
That's her.
Yeah, Alex has a really cool case I got him. Wow, that was for your birthday, I think, last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, is this her too?
Yeah, that's her. Yep, that's all her.
That's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Damn, she's cute.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this
she got a
that's
bump.
what this show's about.
Oh, okay.
No, it's fun. It's all good fun, okay? Because it's like a D&D campaign, just with the worst characters out of all of them. Because the main protagonist...
they're all terrible people.
Yeah, they're all terrible people. None of them are like... They're all sleazy, and they're all just trying to get for their own gains. Okay. And the main protagonist, right? He's the guy who died in the real world and got reincarnated in this world because he, I guess, was given a chance to come to this world. And now his thing is that he has to defeat the evil Demon King. The show is super not about going after the Demon King at all.
It's just them about like just.
It's just them trying to like
get money and like not
accrue debt, not accrue debt to be totally honest.
Okay.
So that gets a movie, right?
Okay.
A movie's coming out and it looks really good.
It looks really good. It just looks like more of the same shit. It's really lighthearted. It's a really slice of life thing, and it's really fucking funny. Like, there's a lot of really good parts in there that I'm hoping that the movie will touch on from their past things. Because it's like, oh, okay. As newer shit comes along, it's like, okay, our hero, here's his day. He sees two idiots that are his friends there. And they're like, hey, man, if you go down the street, there's succubuses down there. And they're setting up shop. And he's like, all right, so
tell
cool,
me more.
Whatever. Yeah. He's like, all right, tell me more. What are we doing? And then he goes into the succubus shop, right? And they're all like, hey, yeah, so here's what we do. We alleviate your sexual repressions at night while you dream.
We just need a little bit of blood.
Yeah, we just need a little bit of your health at the start of your day. So instead of starting at 100% health, you start at like 75% health.
Oh, that's a lot of health.
But it's just how the succubuses
that's how they work. And they're all like, hey, whatever you want in your dreams, we'll make it true. And he's like,
does it matter?
Yeah, and he's like, does it matter? And he's like, what do you mean? It's like,
it's all a dream.
Yeah, it's all a dream.
You can do
anything goes. Yeah,
even if it's like really questionable and maybe like illegal.
And then he's like,
she's like, it's just a dream. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, basically. And again, they go into these really weird antics, and it's great. It's a great show, and there's getting a movie. That's great. Okay. The latest thing we've got on it was a second season, and we were hoping for more. But again, it's
anything
popular.
is better than nothing.
It's popular because it did not actually start out as a comic. It started off as a novel. A novel translated into
a manga?
No, a novel.
A book.
Yeah. And it got its own show.
Okay,
next is ReZero. Okay, so ReZero, again, following the same category.
Yeah,
this was
Resident Zero.
No. Okay, so what ReZero is about this guy.
It's about this chick that goes onto a train that's infected by these parasites, and then she meets up with a guy who's arrested for murder.
What's
is
his
that
name?
Actually?
If you tell me his name, I'll let you keep going.
Billy?
Very good.
Oh, nice! Wow!
That's right.
Okay.
And then they end up teaming up, and then they fight a giant scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how far I got.
Okay, no. Okay, so what ReZero is about, it's about this guy who literally just goes into the market shopping for food and then immediately gets transported to another world. No questions, no idea how he got there. He's just in another world.
Except instead of it being comedy like it is with Konosuba, it's taken very seriously.
Yeah, and there's a lot more darker tones. Like for instance, the first time he's there, he sees a cute girl, and he's like, "Oh, you're cute." And he sees a thief run away with like her gem, and he's like, "All right, I'm in a new world, so I gotta be the hero. I'll go rescue her jewelry." And then he goes to the jewelry, and he gets immediately murdered right then and there, like in a horrible way.
Okay. Right? He gets stabbed.
He gets gored super hard, right?
He's like, "What the?"
And the moment at his death, he wakes up back
in the
marketplace where he first started.
What the fuck? So essentially, he can reset.
Yes. Every time he dies,
it's like that movie with Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Die, repeat, something else.
Live, die, repeat.
Yeah, live, die, repeat.
Something tomorrow.
No.
No, it's
Edge of Tomorrow. You're not thinking of Edge of Tomorrow. You're not the wrong
Edge
one.
of Tomorrow.
No. Oh, is that really?
Yeah, that's Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh. I thought it was called Live, Die, Repeat.
No, that's what the...
That's the catchphrase of it? Or
that's what the manga
tagline?
is called.
The what?
That's what the manga is called.
Of Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What? That was based on a manga?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah. Did you know that?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow, that's what it is.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that, except...
Gory as fuck.
Oh, dude, no, it is. It is a definite dark tale of this guy just trying to do the right thing and doing, like thinking, like, hey, are you really ready to save this world?
Pass. Next.
Oh, dude, no.
We got Neon Genesis. Evangelion.
So you know how Bible Black is really big and popular because it's kind of old? Neon Genesis Evangelion is one of the most popular mecha anime from the mid to late 90s here.
Yeah.
And you know how every anime we can stream on like Funimation and Crunchyroll and all that shit? Mm-hmm. Neon Genesis, again, being as big as it is, has never given its rights. Like, the rights are kind of up in the air with how it is, and the people who own it are like, anybody wants to stream this shit? Like, any company that wants to be able to stream this shit, we want buku bucks. And Netflix is like, we'll do it. And so it's a big deal that that's becoming available for streaming, because, again, a lot of newer anime fans, unless Miguel didn't find that box set that was donated to the library, we would not have
somebody donated to the library this box set. I guess they were getting rid of their entire anime collection. I picked up the box set for like $20, right?
It's all of it.
Okay, it's all of it in one big collection, right? That bless you.
Thank you.
That box set alone goes for $130.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. This is like it's
a big
not
deal.
only a collector's item, but it's a big deal anime, right? Yeah. Whether it's a good or bad anime, that's up to whoever sees it, you know? Right now, me and Alex have been enjoying it. It is a stressful ride. It's definitely not hey, let's sit down and watch Neon Genesis Evangeline. I mean...
Okay, so regardless, it's an anime that's finally getting in stews and coming in Netflix.
Well, not only that, but...
It's being redubbed.
It's being redubbed.
Okay.
Meaning it's not going to have the original voice actors in English as it did.
So wouldn't that kind of create a little bit of,
There's
a lot of hesitation about this.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see how that one works out.
Boom, look at that, we're done.
Look at that, we're done. Well, all we wanted to do was your stupid input and thank for it. That's all we wanted.
One thing we didn't talk about,
what?
And I'm super
kind
of
of
stoked.
dual disc?
Life-size dual disc?
All right, did you watch the video?
Not worth it.
All right, here, Miguel, talk to him. I'm getting the video loaded.
I got $200.
Not worth it. Not even worth it for what it is.
Video up?
The only reason...
Hang on. Yeah, I'm watching it. Hang on.
Okay, he's watching it right there on his own. So the only reason I feel like you would ever want this, right, is to hang it up somewhere.
Yeah.
And maybe press the buttons.
Down.
Yeah, put the buttons down.
I said big screen.
So
all the way down. Dude, it's all in Japanese, promise. You're not missing anything. The only thing I feel like this is a giant mantelpiece. I don't think you would ever wear it out at a con. I don't think you would ever have it out to play with it.
I guarantee.
Not this, dude.
At a con,
not this.
maybe, but
no.
Yeah.
It's
compared to how
it doesn't do the super cool split in half thing.
Yeah, it
doesn't do that.
Yeah,
look at it. It's right there. Look at it.
Yeah, you remember that old one?
Yeah. No, it doesn't do that. So it's $200, and it's just a piece that's already out, and that's it.
Oh, weak.
But an adult can wear it.
Yeah, but an adult can wear it.
Does it shoot out the holographic projectors?
Unfortunately
not. What do you mean? The other one shoot out the holographic projectors?
No.
But what the fuck you were talking about?
In the anime how...
Yeah, I know in the anime.
It does the cool thing where they fly out.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't do that.
Okay.
Do you think they had to go pick those up every time?
You know this guy's playing with the wrong cards, right? They're not Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He's playing with the wrong cards.
It's trying to show that you can use sleeves.
Oh. Weak.
Well, again, it's cool. It's great that we're getting that, but I wonder if, man, we are never going to get a nice replica of those, are we?
What, a dual disc?
An affordable, nice replica.
Honestly, when it comes to the affordable, I think the only affordable replicas you could get were the old ones where they actually bended, like the ones kids would wear.
Nah, I think you need to make your own.
Yeah.
At this point, you might as well just make your own. Let's see.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm looking up what a dual disc costs right now on eBay.
Oh no.
And a dual disc is $200 right now, or better offer.
See?
Yeah, and that's the original toy. And there's only one.
No, that's the Orichalcos one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Soul of Orichalcos?
Seal of Orichalcos, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, and then it's got a little bit of use on it too.
Yeah.
Weak.
All right. You remember that thing I had?
Fuck yeah, that thing was dope as shit.
You hated it. You're like, I remember we went to that tournament at the Park Place.
You took that to a tournament?
He wore it.
Yeah.
Dope.
That was cool.
Whatever, man.
I was the big brother going, oh god, that's my brother.
Yeah. You know how inefficient that is to duel with? Fuck yeah, there it is.
Yep, that's it.
You know how inefficient that is to put spell and trap cards into?
Really?
You have to put them on.
That's not fucking funny. That's not fucking funny.
Why would you just tap on buy now?
Why would you do that?
Funny. You still have to put in your information.
Not if he's got...
No, man, I already have it in Instabuy. Don't do that. Oh, I need to get that out of my cart just in case. Fuck that.
Anyway. The last big story.
Motherfucker.
Google Stadia.
Google Stadia, what is that?
It's their...
Did you not watch any of the videos about it?
It's their new Essentially, it's Google coming into Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo's arena.
So they're having games on it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I really thought you would have watched some of this so that we could just have a discussion. This is
gonna I
No, what is it? What is it?
Okay.
It's what essentially I just said.
It's a console?
No, it's not a console. Google is a Stadia platform. It's not a piece of hardware. What it is you can any kind of device that you can get a Google Chrome browser on. So a Chromecast, your PC, your Android phone.
Yep.
You can stream games on it.
Ew.
Using the Google network.
Stream what games?
Well, they didn't announce what games specifically so far. But they showed off Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yep.
And right now you can stream games in 4K 60 frames per second with little to no latency as long as you have a connection of at least 25 megabits per second.
Which is what, 4G? 5G?
4G.
Okay, 4G. Okay.
Yep.
Ew, I don't think that's going to eat up your battery like nothing else.
It's going to eat up your data like a motherfucker.
Right, I was going to say, you want to be...
Oh, you're streaming the game?
You are streaming it.
Oh, hell no. That's some...
Unless you have a...
10-year-old ready to break someone's bank.
Now, hold on. This is Google's platform. This is not something where it's... Again, they haven't released any kind of pricing on it or whatever. But, again, this was just announced.
Yep.
This is going to be something where they want it to go up to 8K at 120 frames per second.
Do we have 8K?
8K TVs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive as balls.
It's kind of like how when 4K came out, everybody had 1080 TVs, but 4K was kind of on the horizon.
I don't think it's going to do as well. I really don't. Great concept. I just don't think it's going to...
Can you attach a controller to it?
You can use any kind of controller that you want.
Okay.
DualShock 4, Xbox One controller, or their own controller.
Third party?
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you can connect a signal to it.
Okay.
But yeah, there is no device, so you are literally just getting a streamed signal of a game.
Sorry to interrupt you, but speaking of streaming, I don't know if you guys have really played with it, but the what is it called? I have it on my tablet actually. The PS4 Remote Play. Have you guys?
Oh yeah,
have you guys touched it on that at all?
I have.
What do you guys think?
I don't like it.
Well, it's.
I already had my perfect second screen experience,
and that was with
PlayStation Vita.
Like, to be honest, it's not bad. I had it on here. There's a little bit of a link. I would not play anything twitchy on it.
No, I played just to test it out. I played the Onrush.
Yeah,
I play on that game. For a decent racing game. It's not bad. Yeah, it lags a little bit here and there, but as far as like if I were to play Battlefield or anything crazy like that, I would no.
Right.
No.
No. See. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard because this is just gonna be me explaining half of Stadia to you.
Well, just give me meat and potatoes.
I'm trying to.
Oh, really?
But
it's still up in the air.
Stadia is again a streaming platform by Google that is going to supposedly eliminate the need for consoles. The servers that they run with, Google has millions of miles of fiber optic cabling that is going to make this to where. Do you know how the Xbox One has 7.2 teraflops?
I have no idea.
Nah, there's no way.
This has 10.2 teraflops.
I don't care how many teraflops it is. This is not going to be taking over consoles anytime soon.
No.
This is when they were trying to make their own internet and trying to do this, and there was a lot of hiccups to it. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about Google Fiber?
Yeah, like Google Fiber. Yeah.
What kind of hiccups have there been with that?
Well, in the beginning. Well,
again, this is an announcement. This isn't something where they're like, it's out now.
Well, yeah, no, fair.
It's something where it's going to be out in 2019, they said. As far as what it's going to actually be, what it's actually going to be good with, price-wise and all that, I don't know.
I don't think it's going to do well for the mere fact that it's streaming, and that's going to use up people's data, which is going to get them real off-put real quick, because they're going to see overage charges if they do have a certain data cap. Like for Cox customers, it's 1 terabyte per month. And if you're streaming a game or playing online with this, you're going to be going through data super quick.
Yeah. Same goes for anything cellular.
Yeah. Absolutely. Unless you're on an unlimited data plan, you're kind of fucked.
I don't even think if you even... Because, like, again, unlimited does not mean unlimited, as we all know. That's going to run through real quick, and that's going to run through
I have unlimited data. I've never had an issue.
Again, you're not playing at, like, quadruple teraflops or whatever the fuck.
Sure, yeah.
I'm pretty sure your mobile games don't even haul that in a month.
No.
Again...
Well, no, the teraflops are what the games perform.
Perform at, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, your mobile games... aren't taking that fucking much.
Yeah.
I agree. You're talking about like the actual amount of data that they're using for streaming comparatively to an actual download.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
I don't know. Stadia, I watched the entire conference for. I'm interested to see more, but again, we're not going to get anything for a couple of months, they said, as far as news, so I'm hesitant to see where it's at, but again,
if they do some type of like Google box where you can go online and purchase the games and download them on your box.
That's literally everything that Stadia is against.
Then it's not going to do well.
It's weird. I mean, you could probably stream lower quality games or lower rate games, but at that point, you might as well just buy them on the Google store. You know, like PS1 games. Like you can get Final Fantasy, all the Final Fantasy on there, all the Chrono Triggers. Again, if you're going for the huger games, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Those are not going to be running on there. Yeah. Or if they do run, they're going to be running your bill.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that's not Google's fault.
Now, of course that's not Google's fault. Why would it be?
Not unless you buy Google Fiber where it's included.
Shame.
I think that's all the news topics that I wanted to talk about. Anything else you guys want to close out the show with?
I do, actually. And this is more of on a personal level. I got engaged.
Yeah, yay! You did it.
My life's over.
It is.
I'm
almost there.
30, engaged. You have a dog.
Yeah, I'm dying.
I'm dying. Help me.
I miss my brother.
Yeah. I miss him too.
No.
But no, what I'm getting to, obviously, yeah, I'm engaged. Yeah, woohoo.
No, really, for real.
It's my thing is. You, sir, really don't have an option or a say. You are going to be my best man.
Oh, are we doing this right now?
We are doing
this right now? Jesus, man.
Okay. I kind of assumed we're...
Oh, now you assume. You know what? Fuck it, you're out. You're out. You're done.
That's what you get. Dibs.
Kyle, I don't think I can do this confidently. I'm going to hand it over to my best buddy.
Hey, man, he handed down the torch.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to cancel the wedding.
Hey, man, I could be your wingman. Is that how that works?
He's already got the girl.
Oh, never mind. Shit. I thought we were crashing the wedding. Wait, whose wedding is this?
No, it's my funeral.
Oh, come on.
That's always a good way to look at it.
Oh, come on.
That's how I looked at my dad's. I was like,
I was going in with the dark humor. You didn't have to double down on it.
Oh, it's my wedding. I can say so.
Oh, I mean...
Wait, when is the wedding? Do we know?
December 32nd.
Of this year?
Yeah. Yeah, it's of this year.
Yeah, I know, Alex. Okay. Yeah, I know.
What'd I say?
It took me to right now to understand it. Oh, no.
As far as the date, we haven't picked anything.
You did your job. You asked her.
You'll find out the rest. You'll find out the rest. It'll be fine.
But, yeah. Kind of figure, make the announcement on the podcast. Fuck it.
Man. Yeah, why not?
Congrats.
If you have it recorded, so you can always go back to it.
Yeah. If you don't want to, just
cool. You can always go back to that podcast where we argued about fucking game economics, which Spider-Man's the best. Macho Man Randy Savage was part of your announcement.
He was. Randy Macho Man Savage was in
Rip Savage.
Yeah, Rip Savage. Thank you for taking one for us on the day of the apocalypse.
Yep.
Hey, he was in Spider-Man 1.
He was. I want to see that again just to double make sure it is him.
It's probably like a quick 10-minute clip.
Yeah, no, I know.
Any announcements you'd like to?
On my end,
You're trying to don't one up me.
No, I mean I got a promotion at work, so I'm all about that.
Bitchin', bro. Fuck yeah.
I'm going up in the
more money, more problems.
I'm going up in the library ladder and see where it goes from there. And yeah, no, it's been really good. It's been really great. Love it.
Yeah, more money, more problems.
Yeah.
No.
Sure, why not?
No, that's bad.
No,
less
it's always more money, more problems.
Less money, less problems. Duh.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. As far as any announcements on my side, God of War is going to be starting up April 2nd. That's going to be coming out every Tuesday.
I can't wait to.
We've got the first 3 episodes. Yeah, I know, right? We got the first 3 episodes recorded. We should be getting some more episodes done shortly. Resident Evil 2 right now is on a little bit of a break. We're going to be getting some episodes of that up
here and there.
Hopefully shortly here, so that can continue on. I think we both agreed that we're just going to be doing Leon A. We're going to skip out on doing Claire B.
Yeah, we're just going to do Leon.
Just a simple run through.
Yeah, nothing
see how
crazy.
that goes. And then obviously we'll have the Winter Olympics.
That Call of Duty one should have been a Winter Olympics.
No, I'm smarter than that to challenge you to a Call of Duty game for the Winter
Olympics.
Now
you know, though.
That shit was fucking great to watch.
I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it.
Just because I heard the rage in Alex and
Miguel
laughing.
That was real. That was real.
I'm glad you liked it.
How did that make you feel?
Hey, I won.
What?
I won at the end there.
Watching him rage on you while you were laughing your ass off.
Oh, dude, he was dying.
Yeah, it was.
I could tell. Yeah. I could tell.
I was a little dying.
Aside from that, I think I have a throat infection. And
you want to announce that now too?
That's my good news for the day.
Ugh.
So.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
It's not great.
No.
All right, lattes and cappuccinos. I think that'll do it for this episode of Coffee Table Zero's podcast, episode 3. Give us a like on the video if you liked our podcast here. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see any of those videos that we talked about.
All that fun stuff.
Coming up in the near future here. If there's something you'd like to see us play or talk about, go ahead and leave us a comment down below, and we'll see if we can get to it.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Man, that was a good riff.
Oh, thank you.
You know
That's not the end song.
No, but no, that's the beginning.
I know it's the Metal Gear one.
But did you know that was a lot harsher? It wasn't originally like that. That intro was at least a minute long.
Really?
Yeah, I made a minute-long intro.
Whoa.
Yeah, because I went nuts on it. It was really good, and then that's it boiled down to that.
Did you do like a pick slide?
I might have. I might still have those audio clips. I'm not sure.
Bitch.
Like it was a lot doper, but Alex was like, I need only a minute. I mean, I need only like 10 seconds, and I'm like, why? We have an intro, and then I see the intros, and I'm like, yeah, a minute of that intro probably wouldn't have worked.
All right, signing out.
Later.
Bye.